Hit the button.
Hitting the button.
Hit the button. We hit the button.
Let me get my mic over here.
Mm.
You see
That
my
means-
double fan stack going on? Oh, here's the lotion, by the way.
Ooh, so you better bring that Kleenex back so you can clean the mess up after lotion.
It rubs the lotion on
And
its
its skin, or else it
What's
gets the
going on,
penis
everybody?
again. Happy Saturday.
Just hopping right in. Let's go.
Happy Saturday.
Hot.
Hey, so seriously though, Seth and I talked earlier, but I want to give him a shout out for his hard work and dropping 50 pounds. That's big stuff. Big stuff, bud.
Or else he wouldn't be here right now because he would have jacked it up if he didn't
Look
make
at how
it.
cut up I am everywhere.
That's because it's like you're working hard.
Yeah. Working hands, people. Working hands.
I'm not gonna show you mine because I ain't been doing dookie.
Yeah, you probably have never even had a callus in your life.
Nah,
Except on one hand.
No, I use stranger danger. I get both ways, so it works. Cherry's like
What's going on, folks? How we doing tonight? Okay, so let me. What the hell you doing, Cherry?
She don't know.
I'm just trying to review all my stuff. Sorry.
She's in there like a deer with a head in the lights.
Oh, I'm just.
If she wasn't 80 pounds, I'd lift her up here to show her to you. But
What are you gonna
talking
show?
about my dog right here.
Ah, they were talking about Cherry.
No.
I was just talking about me too.
Oh. All
Why
right.
you lick my elbow?
What do we got? What's everyone's first beer of the evening?
Okay, you want me to jump in here?
Yeah, let's see what you got there.
And by the way, I would just like to give a shout out to here Fishy Fishy, who henceforth will be called Fishy, for sending me 6 19.6 ounce cans, 19.2, pardon me, to drink on stream tonight. Can't promise I'll get through all of them, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to try. I'm gonna try. So we're starting with, if y'all heard of AleSmith, this is a brewery I don't see out here. And I'm very fortunate to have some because they make fantastic beers. This is one I've never had. This is called Sublime. As you can see, probably done with the band. I can read the back here in a second. This is a Mexican lager coming in at 5.2%. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So, how do SoCal's favorite reggae punk pioneers honor their iconic album 40 Ounce to Freedom? They release their own beer, of course. In celebration of this, Sublime contacted AleSmith Brewing Company to craft this unique brew. As Mexican-style lagers are a favorite beer style of the band, AleSmith has brewed a beer that showcases a grainy, malt-forward sweetness and easy drinkability. We're going to find out about that, by the way, right now. Clean and crisp with subdued hop bitterness to balance makes Sublime Mexican Lager the go-to beer for hot summer days, the beach, your backyard barbecue, or of course before your favorite concert. Cheers.
Or sneak it into your favorite concert. Whatever works.
I'll be right back.
And we're down one. Good. What about you, Dub? What you got lined up?
Let's see what I got. I guess I'll go in order.
Got a strong heady pour here, by the way.
Oh, we're pouring? I didn't know we were pouring. I didn't bring a glass with me. I have got
Why would you not
Phantasmagoria. Phantasmagoria, as I was saying.
Why would you not?
A double Indiana Pale Ale. I am talking, sucker by us. I would appreciate your silence as I
Fizzy.
speak.
What's up, Fizzy? Hey, let me mute this.
I went all cool cans today. So I thought this was kind of neat. Can't block the light at all.
No, we can see it in there. It looks good, bud. It looks good.
I
You
do
got
like
it.
that can.
Yeah.
So it's pretty neat.
Little cartoon looks a little Squidward on the head up there.
So it's yeah, double Indiana Pale Ale, Phantasmagoria from Prairie Artisan Ales.
And Suffer's muted and talking to himself.
I am talking to Fizzy Bones at the moment.
Ah, okay.
I want to interrupt WT because he's got some anger management issues, I believe.
I thought he was managing him well. He was managing him. He did it.
Yeah, I managed him perfectly because you shut your mouth.
After you guys were all nice and silent while I read the can, and then I'm just like, hey, what?
So, I'm not going to lie to you.
Fishy.
The beers I wanted to have, I couldn't get because I went by the brewery and I didn't have my mask with me and they wouldn't let me in without a mask. So I had to go to the store. So I just got local beer, Boulevard, unfiltered wheat, is my first one.
Okay.
So Boulevard Brewing. You know, you probably pick it up pretty much anywhere in the country.
Where's Boulevard located?
Boulevard Brewing is located out of downtown Kansas City.
Okay.
This is a hazy American classic, so it's a wheat. I'm going to be feeling it later, but a good wheat is a good beer. So
You should have got the gluten-free, man. Gluten-free wheat beer.
yeah, isn't that called Anheuser-Busch?
That they use rice, honestly.
I know, yeah.
Their filler in that.
So you'll see a motto until I get to like my fourth beer of local. We'll go from there. Bottoms up, boys. May the beer taste as good going down as it does coming out, or something like that.
Something like that. I tell you, this is easy to drink.
That's
I'm
a block.
gonna have to go move these cans to the outside fridge because the inside fridge is broken again, so they're not very cold.
It means
I had a day today.
A lukewarm Mexican lager.
Oh, W's got company.
Sydney, what is up? Thank you for the sub, the resub. Oh my god.
Oh, W's killing it up in here.
Cheers, Sydney.
Love to the dub.
Me and Sydney were playing some Apex earlier. We didn't get any dubs, but we were getting close. We had a lot of top 3 finishes. We had a couple top 2 finishes.
Check.
But I just couldn't carry them enough. Sydney wasn't carrying her weight. Matt was doing everything he could, but not enough. And I was just like, I didn't have the gold backpack for the games. I had it in the
shadows. Thank you for the follow at F1ZZYB0NES. It's truly appreciated.
Thank you, Fizzy, for
Welcome
the
to
follow.
Fish
Thank you
Bowl.
very much. Welcome into the fishbowl. Thank you, Fizzy. Fizzy
See?
making his rounds.
See that?
Thank you, Fizzy. Yeah, no,
That's why.
F1ZZYB0NES.
Wonka.
Wonka.
Thank you, Fizzy.
F1ZZYB0NES.
What the heck is that? Oh, hamburger.
HMBRGER.
You guys making pairs with me?
I had a couple good games, Dub, and it like pushed through, and I had 7 kills. I was the kill leader. 2 squads left. I'm pushing. I'm leading the team, and the storm's getting small, and I can see the guys. I drop one. I step inside. I peg the other guy, and my team leaves me in a small enclosed room with 3 people, and we got second.
Damn.
I'm like, really, guys? I'm not very good, but if I'm pushing in and I'm carrying, you like gotta come carry with me. Dang
You
it!
gotta come with me. If I've got 7 kills, you follow me.
I know.
If I'm the leader, you follow them.
Fuck.
If they're on their game for that, 1 round at least, you go with them.
Oh, you got it. That's the way it is, right? Oh, too
What do
funny.
you think of the lightsaber back there, guys?
It's dope, dude. It's so dope. I'm very jealous. I want to get my lights going. Like you have your lights up top. I have a light strip I'm going to put around the whole room. I've been trying to do it all week, but I haven't had time to get in this office and get things done. It's just been hectic.
It'd be
I
better.
told you, like,
That'll work.
I mounted these up because I got these cabinets here, so I mounted these LEDs underneath, and they blinded me. Like I couldn't play and look at my monitors; they were so bright. So I took like some you get that white 1x4, so I trimmed the whole front
Hi,
of it.
Thank you for the ice cream donation.
Julie, thank you for the ice cream. Happy Saturday evening.
How did you know mint
I've
chocolate
been nice
chip
in a
was my
long
bag?
time.
Hey, Suffer. The only problem with that lightsaber isn't that Redskins colors? It should be blue.
It's the Kylo Ren.
I don't care what it is. That's Redskin colors above a Cowboys football.
He's got a
I don't
point,
get
bro.
when 50. God. Cherry's back.
Fort Red tomorrow. Cherry, what you drinking, Cherry? We did our drinks. What you drinking? Let's see it.
I'm just drinking a light margarita.
Tell us more about it.
Ooh,
Tell us more about it.
It's just mostly margarita. It's just like mine. It's delicious.
Brewed by who?
Nice and refreshing.
Where are they out of?
You got a strawberryta?
Yeah, give him some love. Give
No,
him some
it's
credit.
margarita.
Limerita.
It's Julie.
I don't even know who makes
Hello.
it.
Buddy, did you
Fishy,
end
are
up
we
buying
having
that
fun?
beef water?
We are stirred. Julie, how are you
I
doing?
tried the mango, and I didn't
Happy
really
Saturday
care for that
evening.
one.
You didn't care for the
Water.
mango?
Not too much, but I think it
Just
was
firing
mango
off,
powder.
Julie.
Man, mango's one. My least favorite is mother of berries, and then probably lime, and then the mango, and then the black cherry is my favorite.
We didn't try the black cherry yet. Me and my wife both had a mango with dinner, and I was like, you know what? I'll leave it alone because I think it just wasn't cold enough. They weren't cold in the store, and then I got them home, and I think leaving them in the
The-
box didn't
the-
let them cool.
The Mike's Hard Lemonade Black Cherry is my favorite lemonade one.
I
It's
like.
Julie.
Find
I
me
like.
guava Rita.
In good. Just sitting
Lava.
here relaxing, reading my
Is it
book.
an Anheuser-Busch product though?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
No, I'm gonna swap. Hold on.
We don't
Got a
have
little
time
Snoop
to
Dogg
lie.
going on down in
Yeah, I know we're live.
music background's kicking it.
I got some lo-fi in the background.
I check.
We're just chilling now. We're not drunk enough yet for some rough stuff. We need to get some more limeritas in us.
Yeah, by us, I mean like, but
Yeah, I
yeah.
think you meet it, Jerry. I can hear you now. Never mind.
I should have muted.
All right, you guys
It's
hear me now?
Julie. It's a romance with
Wow.
lots of sex. White smiling
went
face,
straight
white
to
smiling
the-
face, white smiling face.
I figured that, Julie. I figured you were reading one of those smut books.
Izzy, what's up, dude?
Oh, you guys want to see something cute?
Oh,
Did
that's
you
our
name it
favorite
yet?
Of Brews for Use.
Oh, I don't have a name for it yet.
We'll think of a name before the end of the
That's,
night.
Uber Kitty.
Uber Kitty.
Uber's in the stream. Uber
Oh,
made
I
it.
mean, if somebody wants to name it.
You know, Cherry, this is really an audition for you. This is your chance to shine and
To
replace
wow
Uber.
us.
Right.
I mean, let's be realistic. It's not going to take much.
It's Julie.
It's not going to take much.
My face.
Tell
Yeah,
Cherry
I
hi
mean,
for me.
Hey, Cherry, Mom says hello.
Trying to fit another damn
Miss Julie.
camera in here would be
Oh, I
rough.
love you, Mom.
I've got 3 cameras I could put up. I got to get the room cleaned out so I can have the different angles. Actually, I did NDI for the phone.
And
the GoPro.
Let's do it. We got 1 vote from Fizzy to replace
Tied
Uber
elapsed.
with Cherry.
Ratings being distributed to
We should keep a
active
counter. Let's keep a
users.
counter on the stream.
We should throw up a poll on Twitter.
Oh, that would be the thing. Rip Uber.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Yes, we did. He gets not showing up.
you. Cheers.
We planned this like a month ago, I think. We've been planning this.
Well, and you know, to be honest,
It's been a while. Hey, but
to
too
be,
long.
to be honest, it was Uber's idea. Let's get it going. Let's get it going.
See.
And then like
Right.
Roll.
Suffer said, yeah, let's do it on the 6th, and Uber said yes, and then he bailed.
I can't make it.
So
I can't believe I somehow got
Tootsie
late. And
Roll.
now
What's a
my
Tootsie Roll,
scale's
Julie?
broken. I went to Target today to buy a new scale, and we spent like $280 and forgot the scale.
I thought you were going to say you spent $280 on the scale.
No, we bought like everything else.
What's a Tootsie Roll, Julie? How do you drink a Tootsie Roll? Do you know what that is, Cherry?
It's Julie.
Ah, Kahlua and orange juice.
Hollywood is orange juice.
Flatline. What's going on, buddy? How you been?
Thank you for the ice cream.
Long time no see. Thank you so much for the ice cream.
Line Whitey. How did you know mint chocolate chip was my bag?
Be live.
How you been? How's the pandemic and everything treating you, buddy? I mean, Cherry's in Detroit, so we know that she's holed up. She's not going outside.
I was outside earlier.
'Cause she's,
Hayden OOTV.
what's going on, Katie?
Just because it was a front porch
Flatline
don't mean
YT.
anything.
Beautiful. What have you been up to,
Cherry
Flatline?
by the mail.
So does everyone understand what 2030 is? When you talk time,
That's 10 years from now.
8:30, right? 8:30.
Flatline YT.
So Caden's
Out and
yeah,
about.
Caden's in the military, and I put 20:30 Eastern time, and he asked what time it was. I'm like, I put it in there. Come on, Caden, come on.
I gave it to you, but I could give it to you, and you still didn't get it.
10:30. What I miss? What I miss?
22:30.
Nothing at all.
23:30?
2030 is
We
10
still
years
doing
from
the
now.
time thing?
Oh, 10 years from now. Where you out at, Flatline? What are you guys doing? Wandering the streets? What are you up to, bud?
That was so woke.
Hayden OOTV.
Oh, Wojo's in here?
Ha
The
ha ha
GTA.
ha ha. I was on GTA.
So, that's
Hayden
a throwback
OOTV.
live name for me.
I still am.
His name is Flatline now. I always call him Mojo.
Mojo, yeah.
We're doing hats, guys.
It's Julie.
Hats? I gotta get hats.
What's
Hello,
your hat?
Hayden. How are you?
I don't have one up here.
I ain't got a hat that works with this
Right, it was just Clash. I'm sorry.
wood.
Doing hats, fishy.
Cherry,
The glasses are coming off.
Flatline
if you
YT.
can find a tree skirt right now,
Just been
you
playing
instantly
pool.
get the job.
There you go.
Instantly.
Traveler Beer Company. There we go.
What if I put a
There you go.
Street cred.
Only score that matters.
Does that count?
That I guess that would count. Does that count?
You been hustling, folks? Flatline, or just having fun?
Just having fun.
At the
Did
booth?
find a shirt, but,
No, Flatline's been playing pool. My wife hates this hat, so when she comes out, it's gonna go off because she's gonna steal it and probably throw it away.
I haven't heard that name in forever.
My hair is too curly. I gotta cut it. Trying to hide it.
Dude, you could do it tonight, Dub. A few more beers.
Kaden
Put some zigzags up in that.
I'll cut
Yeah,
it in
bro.
this office. That'd be
Because Julie-
terrible.
Just like your shirt says.
Kaden OOTV.
Just
So
do
if
it.
he donates me $100, I
Just
will
bring it.
fly over there and I will shave his head. I'm straight.
White Ninja. All right, what's up, man?
Wait. I'm gonna back up, Cherry. So you said if someone donates $100, you're gonna fly to Florida to cut Dub's hair.
Put on like
That's gonna cost
wait,
you.
$100. They're gonna cost me.
Yeah, it's gonna cost her more to fly there. So I'm like, I'll donate that just to see her try to fly there.
You know what? I probably could.
I do it for gas money.
I do it for gas, man. Dude, that's like half a tank for you, stuff. You're like 3 blocks from him.
Oh, look who shows up. Look who the fuck shows up in chat. Look
Flatline
at this sexy
YT.
quartet. What's up, Uber
Having
81?
4 we bought one
Oh,
so we
God.
didn't have to go out.
Yep. And the stream,
It's
guys.
Hey,
It's
show
down
me
good.
Uber Kitty.
Reading
Show me Uber
romance
Kitty,
and
Jerry.
listen to my husband
Yeah,
watch
show Uber
Guardian
Kitty.
of
Uber,
Galaxy.
Casey with Uber Kitty.
I almost watched that earlier.
It's actually 5
It's
Uber
Julie.
if you know how to count.
2.
I don't know
Quartet.
if you saw it. It's already got.
I was
a
trying to
black
find
eye.
It's already got beat up
the
by
last
his wife.
Avengers movie, Endgame, whatever it was called.
I'm like, angry. He
Dude,
wants
that's
manager.
definitely Uber's face right there. Wait until Shakira finds out Uber had another baby.
Oh. And like
That's
that one
not
time
normal.
with my sister.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm sure she keeps that one in a back pocket for whenever he
It's
acts up.
Julie. I own that movie.
Like, what about that kid we had in Portland?
I've been just grinding on the Netflix and Amazon stuff, Julie. Watching like shows after shows after shows.
It's the best show you watched in the last month.
The best show I watched in the last month. And I can't remember what I watched today, Dub. So give me a minute. Give me a minute.
You mean more beer?
Yeah. Cheers. I think the hat's too tight. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. If you Discord would stop pausing Spotify, that'd be great.
Now maybe the brain power will work again.
We'll
But
see.
Sister Flatline.
There's a lot of like just crazy stupid stuff on Netflix. But the best thing I watched, I don't know, bud. I'll have to go look at my history. What did I watch? See, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay.
We don't want your
Don't put into your browser history. We don't want to know about that.
Kink.com. Let me see. What was that again? Uber's favorite URL.
Need stream. I don't have a X tag on here. Is there an X tag on Twitch? I might need that tonight. It's
I
been a
don't know.
while.
I
Haven't
might
had a
need
use
it
for
tonight.
I tried to do some settings like that on Twitch. It said you had to be
Oh,
Space
man.
Force.
We are where we are. Oh,
If you haven't seen Space Force on Netflix, you got to check out Space Force. That's probably the best series I watched in the last month.
Space Force.
Space Force on Netflix.
Do you like documentaries?
No, it's
all
got
the names and stuff, Dubby.
yeah, I know.
If you
It's-
like documentaries, I watched The Men Who Built America.
It sounds like a
It's
documentary,
really good. It's really good though.
and the names are
Thanks for
fixed.
fixing the names now, Dubby.
Flatline YT.
It's really good.
I
Hell
had
yeah,
a
fish.
I had a crazy person behind me. Oh,
Ha-
hey.
Have you seen that one, Flatline? It was hilarious.
And it's-
Kaden OOTV. So what are we talking about, RN?
Beers, and then the best show we've seen the past month due to pandemic lockdowns.
Rally.
What about the chat? What's the best show in the chat? What you guys seen? What's piqued your
I
interest?
actually watched Avatar, and then I watched the movie, and I don't know why I did it to myself, but it was nice to watch something that terrible.
I'm just on season 1 of, and that's by the way, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Uh-huh.
It's
I'm sorry.
currently on Netflix.
Yeah.
Not the movie Avatar.
Not the
which
movie,
I
no.
believe is on Disney
It's
Plus
Julie.
right now.
Yeah,
I believe so.
I got Netflix, Hulu,
Yeah, what else?
and Amazon Prime Movies.
Been
Sydney
watching,
says,
In
Altered
just
Carbon?
not that interested in movies or anything not
Yeah,
involving
I already ran
romance
through
and well
season 2
you.
of that.
No.
It's Julie.
I went quick on that.
No. Rolling on
know
the
what else
floor
I'm-
laughing, rolling on the floor
You
laughing,
guys
rolling on the floor laughing.
Seen what? Oh, the yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
The Mrs. was watching it, but I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, Christina Applegate. That's oh, what's it called? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, her husband died and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And she's got like her new friend moves in and all that. I watched some of that with the wife, and I was like, this is crazy.
What about that one with Reese Witherspoon? The
K2NO TV.
fiery things or whatever?
My lockdown has been all over the place. K2NO TV.
Your lockdown doesn't count, Caden, because you went to Iraq like 3 times for business. So that's it's not really a lockdown. Yeah, he's in the Marines, so he got deployed 3 times for short stuff to go do some training.
I thought he was on for the hookers. I'm like, that's not business.
Well, I mean, if you're paying him, then it's business, right? It's a transaction.
One beer down.
It's Julie.
How many times do you change hats?
Have
dude?
you
Come
seen
on,
the
Yes.
new Sonic?
We're not even
movie?
half an hour in and changing your hat
Yet.
twice.
I
K2NO TV.
have seen the new Sonic movie, and I'm not gonna. I enjoyed it. It was better than I thought it was gonna be.
I'm about to be sweating here in about 2 minutes.
No, I got a cool Cowboys one. I should bust out. He's
My
representing.
love for my team and Fishy.
I'm hoping my AC
My butt is
survives.
too.
My AC froze over like 5 o'clock today, so I had to get that all fixed up.
Do you have a hole in the line?
Right before the stream. No, I think it was just clogged up a bit, so I vacuumed it up and let it defrost a bit. So we'll see how it goes.
Fingers crossed, bud.
That usually happens when you're low on your Freon, my friend.
Yeah, that normally happens when you got a leak somewhere. I've had AC units, nothing but problems with them. So we spent like 2 months in Florida because our AC unit broke. So we just like went to Florida for 2 months while they worked on it. We're like, screw it, we're not staying here.
It was strange too. It was right out there by Tampa, but for some reason WT at the last minute had a 2-month trip to Hawaii.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was weird.
Right? Yeah, just out of nowhere, just went to Hawaii.
If you guys don't understand it, that may be a poke at Uber, or me,
That's
or both of
absolutely
us.
totally-
Just a little jet, just a little one.
Don't plan a trip until
Jet.
you're
Okay, I am going to grab another beer, but also put the other 4 beers in the outside fridge.
All right.
Be right back.
You do that, Debbie. What's your next
Like
beer?
hours ago. I'm still drinking this one, so I got maybe 2 more sips on this
All
one.
right, I thought you said you were done with beer 1. Gotcha.
No, I'm close. I might let chat pick. I got my beers up on the on stream, all lined up. I went for the first one, so you guys want to see something? Like you guys want to pick one for me? I'll drink that one.
So the next beer for the
Just
fish,
drinking
Boulevard, still unfiltered wheat, kiwi though.
kiwi.
Kiwi, so-
Ooh, twist on it.
We're trying a little flavor saver. Check that out. Again, Boulevard Brewing out of Kansas City, Missouri. Oh, you can smell the kiwi.
I like the alien doing yoga looking one. Okay, the alien looking yoga. Yeah, the red one looks scary crazy. I'll show that one to you.
Man, not
Yeah,
bad.
don't show Uber.
I'll show something to
I'm not gonna
Uber.
drink it. I'm just gonna show it. Yeah, I'll show him a red one.
I got something to show Uber.
It's dripping wet. Hey,
Wow.
Oh, it's Stone? No.
this is
Yeah,
Arrogant
yep.
Bastard Ale.
Stone. I got a buddy who gets me a big bottle of that every year because I'm an arrogant bastard. Netflix addict. Welcome in. Happy Saturday.
You got
Dropping
some
the
Arrogant
bat
Bastard
foot.
Ale?
Yeah, he does.
Uber a B. Ninja.
Come on, with the ginger.
Even my chat's popping up about Uber being a B.
Well, I mean, everyone knows Uber. So,
Uber is
Everybody
famous.
does.
so for those of you
Julie.
that didn't
LOL.
understand the jab at Uber,
Netflix.
I told him like, hey, in 10 days I'm going to be in Oakland. Let's get together. He goes, yeah, let's do it. And then literally 20 minutes later, he goes, yeah, I just booked a trip to Hawaii. I'm like, what?
Same weekend.
It's so funny every time.
I'm like, really?
I'm flying out.
Yeah. He goes, yeah. What day you land? I'm like, I get there like Friday. He goes, yeah, I leave Thursday night. I'm sorry, but we're just gonna miss each other. I don't know how that happened.
Crazy how life works that way.
Oh, what a
Can I
fucking.
see some credit card transaction history on that one?
I know.
Netflix
Detroit,
underscore
but,
addict.
we're not
How's it going, Netflix? How you doing tonight? What a douchebag.
Classic Uber.
So if you ever want to know when Uber's traveling, just ask when I'm going to be in California, and he's traveling now.
He sucks.
He sucks. We love you.
I'm just reading my
We
chat.
almost miss
I
you.
don't normally do, unless
It's
Uber
Julie. So did you
Yes,
like
thank you
my
very
present?
much, Julie. You didn't have to do that.
At Fishy.
Very much appreciate it. Thank you, Julie.
My boyfriend's actually really like.
Hayden
they were
OOTV.
really cool to play with.
Technically,
Exotic Air.
I've been on holiday
How's it
3
going? Happy
times,
Saturday.
LOL.
Next time I might.
Hope you're having a great evening.
Exotic underscore F.
Used to a
We're
controller.
trying, good man. We're trying. Thank
Good
you.
underscore man underscore.
I hope you're having a great Saturday night and you're safe wherever you are.
Up lads.
Word of mouth.
I think Suffer just got a new beer, so we'll see what he's drinking here.
And, this is.
How you doing, good man? How you doing, Exotic?
You know what? Maybe I'll save this one. This is the St. Archer Blonde Ale, which I've had. And
Just get it out of the way because it's not going to get any better. Or just get a different beer.
I might get something different so that instead of
Yeah.
pounding this and then not being able to enjoy it. So I'm sorry guys. It was a bad decision here. I'll be right back. Once again.
Can you believe it? Suffer and bad decision. Who'd have? I mean,
Exotic underscore F.
what?
Dubby looks like he's a chill guy.
Dubby's a chill guy.
Like 1 plus
He's got his. I'm surprised he's not streaming from his pool. He'd normally be in the pool right now with a couple other guys, oiling each other up. Got pictures.
They were all kind of busy. But here I am, hanging out with you fools.
What are you up to tonight, Exotic? But yes, Julie, I did. Thank you very much. You completely didn't have to do that.
The weird alien looking one.
Oh, he's trying to get the chat to pick his beer out for him.
I almost picked the one that Uber wanted, but he ain't having that
No,
shit.
forget that. You should like just throw that thing away.
Oh.
Uber wanted you to drink it, throw that thing away.
From now on, I say whatever Uber says in chat because he's not here.
Tidal
it doesn't
Labs. Bait has been distributed
It's just
to
canceled.
active users.
Canceled.
Oh, he's got a bottle. Look at that.
Yeah.
So here.
This is, Ghost in the Machine from Parish Brewery. Welcome to the future.
Tidal Labs.
15 minutes
Thank
Ghost
you
in the
for
Machine.
the donation.
tolerant of
Yes,
for hot.
at
Thank you very much, Uber.
Diamonds
We're trying to kiss
are
up.
forever, as is my gratitude to you.
Oh, no, this is the wrong one. Damn, wrong one.
Exotic
And
underscore F.
brown lip.
Getting
Hey,
some
hey,
head if you know
hey.
what I'm saying.
Dude, pictures didn't happen, Exotic. It's all good,
It's
bud.
Julie. Like I
This
said,
one's
and
actually
you
golden
don't
monkey,
have to play
9.5.
Fortnite with
It's fun, Julie. Definitely fun.
suckiness. But you
Mystical
do.
flavors to enlighten you.
Have a good time. It's always fun to play with somebody. It gets a little boring and sweaty playing by yourself. So I appreciate you taking the time to do it.
With an equally fruity body balance with a light, earthy hop character.
Was that the victory beer?
Orange and spice, and followed by dry
Let
finish.
him finish. Fish.
Golden Monkey.
Ooh, Golden Monkey is good.
There we go.
Golden Monkey is good. Hey,
Never had
and
it.
if I could recap,
9.5 is
this
crazy.
Sublime I just finished. This is the Sublime Mexican Lager. Yes, from AleSmith Brewing, brewed
It's
for
Julie.
the band Sublime.
Oh, I know
This
I
was
played
indeed
earlier.
Very, very easy
It was
to drink,
boring.
and I could see myself on a day hot like today, pounding a few of these, mowing the yard, something like that.
That's about not the only thing that he could see getting pounded on a day like today.
Never
Exotic
fails.
I'm losing weight,
underscore
you guys.
you asterisk.
The Phantasmagoria was really good. It had a little bit of a strong aftertaste, more than I prefer, but I could drink that again. I could drink that.
Good,
No
good.
problem.
Yeah, Mubat just going on. I need to work on that one of these
Yeah,
weekends.
fuck you, Mubot. Even though I'm not in chat, fuck you, Mubot. Fuck you up
Hey.
in the street.
That's my phone. Okay,
Mubot is a
so
bitch.
we've gone with. Does anyone know what the 21st Amendment was?
The right to drink beer
The right to get bitches
and hose.
and hoes. I mean, not forget the hoes.
Well, I believe before it was repealed, right? The 21st Amendment was when Prohibition was started.
You know, honestly, I don't.
I didn't realize this was gonna be a learning stream, so I don't have my learning hat on.
I just want doing a segue here because this is from 21st Amendment Brewery. This is called
okay.
L or High Watermelon.
Oh, watermelon.
A wheat beer brewed with watermelons. Go figure.
Cuba.
And there's no other
21st
descriptor,
Amendment
but I
Brewing
do
is in
really
San
enjoy,
Leandro, where I live.
their cans. Here you got the Statue of Liberty
Yes,
with
it's
watermelon
a decent
in
one
hand
too.
on the Golden Gate Bridge there.
I would say Uber, I'd come out and visit it with you, but we know if I came out to San Leandro, you just leave. I mean, we kind of had that
He'd make
conversation.
he'd make you take the Bay Bridge, not the Golden Gate. All right, so we're gonna crack this. Let's see what it looks like here. And,
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, boys. Enjoy those
Cheers.
beers.
Cuba.
Cherry, where you at, Cherry?
Facts.
Here. Sorry.
She's engaged. She's engaged in her chat and ignoring us.
Focus on other stuff.
again, I like an aggressive heady pour, so that's what we got here. That's a
Oh,
nice.
Uber would roast you for that pour.
You what?
He'd rip you up
Uber
for
would
that.
roast you for that pour.
You see that poor Uber? You watching that? You see what Suffer's got there? What you got to say?
That is good. Holy shit.
The water.
This is a very, very, very light.
Light,
tasting
yes.
beer, and the watermelon definitely comes through.
It's Julie.
4.9
Okay, Julie.
ABV, only 17 IBUs there, so not much hops in this beer,
No.
which really allows that watermelon to be, face forward there and just right all over your tongue from start to finish.
It's not a bad beer. It's surprising. The flavor comes through.
I was like, I'm there.
Getting hot in here. Damn it!
Take off
No,
my
it's
clothes.
just turn your fan on.
I got 2 of my 3 fans on her. I have the loudest one is not currently turned on, but that's this one. And actually, you gotta soak you can soak the filter in water and then put it in the freezer, and then you actually put water inside the unit, and then you turn it on, and then when it's cold, like you see, like looks like frost or something blowing out of it, and it feels really nice for a little tiny
Cuba.
fan, but it's pretty loud.
I could listen to Suffer speaking about his tongue all
I
day.
got 3 fans on too. I got the ceiling fan. I've got the fan on my feet to keep my body cool,
He-
and the window fan to keep the room in the PC cool.
He's got that
That's an
silver
idea.
tongue, Uber. That silver tongue.
That's an idea. Ceiling fan.
Yeah, see, I was doing handstand push-ups and broke my ceiling fan, so I don't have that on. I need to get a new one.
Did you fucking
So-
really do that?
Yeah, it has 5 blades. Now it only has 4. So like when it spins, it's all.
Last range shot.
So
Missed that stream, or was that not even the stream?
no, that wasn't even a stream. I was setting like stuff up and testing stuff out. Yeah.
Is there gonna be handstands tonight?
There has to be a handstand at some point.
Oop, suffer.
If you're actually here, you can request a handstand right now if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Cuba.
I'm gonna go do one right now. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Hey, you do that.
Dang, the camera still got me.
Hey, look, the camera's still
How
got
far will this thing pick me up?
Oh, look at me, I'm doing stuff. My name's Fishy. Look, I'm all the way over here now.
Request for a
Hey,
handstand.
all right.
Me.
It takes me all the way to the wall.
Okay, he's back. Be quiet, everyone. He's back.
I gotta move a picture.
I just love Fishy. He's just a great guy. Stand-up dude.
That's what we were saying. That's what we were saying.
And I can't say enough, but I think we've said a lot while he was away doing his measuring of the room.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. The love.
So I had another request in my chat for a handstand. So
Cherry will do
I'll
it.
give you here. Okay. And Cherry will do it. Yeah,
Cherry's got it.
No, Cherry's not doing a handstand because my foot will fall.
It's fine. Who needs curtains? I don't have my green screen up.
I have a mess behind me.
Tidy laughs.
Caden, thank you for the lemon, buddy.
You see right here where I have these wires just chilling? Because my
Let's
TV
make
behind me.
some lemonade up in
About it?
here. It's Julie. I claim his. As my big brother rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the
Deep
floor
freezing,
laughing.
just throw some beers
hang
in
on.
there, get some lime
We gonna move this
all
picture real
nice and
quick.
frozen up. Genius. Oh man, I'm jealous. Now I'm jealous. I want a stream room like that. All I have behind me is a busted TV and some Funko Pops.
My wife liked the high watermelon.
Your wife what?
I let her sample the high watermelon. She liked it.
Nice. King's would be have that good management. Yeah, Uber. You wouldn't like that. I think that's just.
So Uber can't even have 2 or 3 or 4 tabs.
Tab to have open. Just one. He could only pick one tab because he's probably on his phone. Oh, there's a handstand. Holy shit. Cheers to that.
Handstand push up.
Come on, Suffer.
Hold on.
Oh, man.
Hey, fishy!
Hey, with the handstand.
Did it show up or did it disappear? I couldn't tell.
It showed.
All right, good. One and done's what I always said.
W's gonna moon us, I guess, tonight. That's the word on the street.
You know what? Come on. Who had to spoil that? That was supposed to be a surprise.
Uber leaked it. It came out of his anal.
Yes, don't tell
Anal leakage.
It was anonymous. He said back on the crowd. Oh, he's here. He's going to do one tab. Sorry, company policy, you bastard. Yo, what's up, spontaneous Jake? What's up, bitch?
Dang.
It's a party. Just for Jay, I'm gonna change the song.
And there we go, Cherry. There's your handstand push-up. See? It happened. Birthdays up in here. Birthdays are us. That's what we're talking about.
It's me.
We're still talking about your birthday, Cherry. Come on.
Yeah, it's been 10 years already, but
Oh,
I'm still
we're talking about. I said we're talking about last year's
Friday.
birthday.
Is it on Friday?
Yes, Friday.
Yes. Suffer said he's gonna do a handstand push-up for your birthday.
It's Julie.
Oh my God! You want to see
I
me get a
clicked it.
concussion? Try a handstand push-up.
Julie, I wasn't even sure she was gonna show up. It's not bad. It's not nice. It's definitely a lot more sober than it was in the hotel room.
You know what? That was my favorite. Not the hotel room, but the hotel lobby.
Oh, suffering that's boys.
It's Julie.
Oh, Julie.
Sent it to
Alright,
Twitter
I need to
too.
get this watermelon out of the way so I can get to an IPA.
You got to say that IPA for the end, though. You have what, 3 IPAs?
I got 2 IPAs, I think.
Okay.
I got something from Deschutes. I was gonna go to that next. I haven't had Deschutes in a long time.
No way.
But so AleSmith, I know I probably talked about this before. We did me and a couple of buddies out in Vegas used to do beercations, so we only managed to do 2. But first one we went to San Diego, and we hit like 5 breweries a day while we were out there.
Lagunitas and whatnot.
AleSmith and Stone and what's the fishing one? Damn it, drawing them. Yo. Okay.
Something happened. I don't know what it was.
That's not popping up. Oh, Cindy DeRose, thank you for the follow. I do not have. That's what I don't have on here. Let me add something here, so I got my overlay going. What
That's cool. We were just having a conversation.
Yeah.
So,
Don't worry about it.
trying to say.
So then on Sunday we went to the Cowboys at Chargers. And of course, we ended up losing.
Terrible game.
Sean Lee got knocked out at the end of half after we dominated. Without Sean Lee, we couldn't do anything. It is none of these.
Blame one player.
From San Diego?
No, I'm saying you gotta blame one player being out.
Sean Lee was a beast when it
Defense
went.
fell apart.
He was like
this
freaking.
back- But then the next year we went to Austin because one of my buddies that we did this with, his brother lived in Austin, and we had
I love Austin.
a great time there.
Yeah, on
And
Second
then
Street.
That was the week 1 game. Romo came back from his back injury. It was the 49ers at Cowboys, and we got fucking pounded.
So what I'm hearing is, if Suffer goes to a game, bet on the other team.
It's rough.
Bet on the other team.
Right.
Got it.
He just said, "Not a
Not a
punter."
median. What is that? Oh, browser. That'll be under browser.
Browser.
Sean Mayplay.
Alerts overlay. Add existing. Alerts overlay.
Suffer fishy.
What's that, man?
Alexa,
I couldn't hear you over him talking about his alerts.
What position does Sean May play?
Sean Lee, he's inside linebacker.
Sean Lee.
Yeah.
Inside linebacker, Sean Lee. Did
He-
Suffer really just blame the loss on the punter? No, it was the
The
linebacker.
punter, yeah. He's not defensive wise. He was he was a beast. Now he's been banged up every year, and he's not the player he was, but he was a
He's
beast.
at the end of his career now, but
Resigned.
he still flashes. He'll have a game in the middle of the season. You're like, now that's fucking
Yeah.
Sean Lee right there, and then he kind of disappears.
Yeah, I mean, just too many injuries early on.
When LVE went out last year, Sean Lee really kind of came back to form when he got back to that position.
Yeah.
It was good to see. Okay, I should have my alerts up now to show on stream.
Oh, hey, Cherry.
Hello on Twitch. I hope you're having a great evening.
I can get some incense going too.
I've got my incent codes are dropping right now. Incent code is down.
Yeah, I need to get
Incent,
more.
not incest. There's a slight difference. I mean, you're paying somebody, but yeah, so there's a slight difference. I don't think it's rewarding for the receiver.
Just play the same song twice.
We can run that up here on the top.
Cherry's way too quiet. She's just sitting there smiling. She's my birthday party. I'm just so happy to be here.
I'm just jazzed to be on the show, guys.
She's doing good so far. So I feel like she's trying to lay low so that way she doesn't ruin the chances of replacing Uber. Like she's doing great and she has a good shot at it, but she doesn't want to go overboard and just like flop.
I don't want to screw myself.
Look, the only episode we're bringing Uber back for is Christmas, so we can watch him wear the tree skirt again.
So his wife can murder him on
When she was standing behind him with that knife, that was so funny.
Oh my god. He's playing it safe, yeah. Playing it safe.
Uh,
That's right.
Some allergy meds, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry.
You need allergy meds? What? How old were you?
He's like 72. His wife behind him was funnier than when my wife stole my beer case.
That was a close second, though. That was a close second.
I don't have to go downstairs. I've got a beer in my suitcase.
I gotta say, Mrs. Smith's face was a little bit more serious than Shakira's face was.
Yeah.
Miss Fish looked like she was ready to kill you, dude. I thought you were dead.
Well, she's like, no more beers. I'm like, okay. So I snuck down for like 3 more.
Like Shakira was like, I'll do it on stream, and Miss Fish was like, I'll do it when you end the stream. Like as soon as you hit the end stream button, she was coming at you hardcore with the fist and the knife or whatever it was.
Whatever she could get her hands
It
on.
was almost from bruise for you to a bruise to you.
Yeah. Bruises to me for you. If you'd have told her what to do, she would have definitely been whipping my butt.
Oh man.
It's okay,
Yeah,
but you're
but
here in
you-
spirit.
Yeah, Uber Kitty.
Those are the,
There's not this hit me.
My Flonase, guys. We're good. We're good.
did you guys see Uber's new truck he got? It's a white van, no windows. It says free candy and puppies on it.
Can you post a link in chat, please?
Yeah. I will, Dub. For you, I'll post the link.
Chester.
Oh, don't.
Oh, come on.
What are you guys doing? I thought we were talking about beers.
We are.
All we're doing is on an Uber. He's not even here.
Tide allows.
Oh, he's here. He's in my stream.
Bait has been
That's the
distributed
worst
to active users.
Show more. I didn't even see you online, Dub.
I'm online.
Where?
Twitch.com/WT.
Don't feel bad about shouting yourself out. I actually have
It's
you.
Julie.
Me fishing?
I'm thinking I must not be. I don't see you.
Tider Labs.
Wow, fishy. Okay.
At its Julie, you have 130 bait.
I got Suffer
So now-
followed.
So fishy also sent me a case of beer, which I was appreciative of to even get a case of beer, but they didn't quite make it on time, and that's fine. But now that I know that he doesn't follow me on Twitch, I'm taking that case of beer and I'm gonna open it on stream and just chuck it in the street.
That's okay. If that's what you want to do, it's your beer. It's your beer.
No, you won't.
This
That shit so fast.
escalated pretty quickly here, guys.
I can't even find you.
Wow, it's W with 2 beats.
Wow. All right, Cherry, post it in my.
The U is not capital, and it's TE, not just the letter T. It's TE.
Yeah. D.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to Twitter. I'm gonna find it on Twitter.
Now I know.
Ah, Jesus, man.
Now I know where I stand.
There you go, 0 dubs right there. See?
Zero.
But I can't picture that. I don't.
I didn't put my link on there.
You did. Well, I can go to your profile. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like.
If you follow me on Twitter, do you follow me on Twitter?
Yeah. Got you on Twitter. That's why I'm like, I couldn't believe I didn't have you on Twitch.
Things that make you go,
Did I say 2 fingers?
There goes that ninja.
Bang.
Tider Labs.
There you go. Now the
How
follow's
did you
on.
know mint chocolate chip was my bag?
Why are my lips on?
Thank you, Seth. Thanks, bud, for the ice cream, buddy. Very much appreciated. Julie's got 130 bait. Let's see who the master bait is.
Tider Labs.
Whoa.
One at Bendover
Suffer, thank you for the
263836.
Oh, cheers, my friend.
625 bait.
Cheers,
All
brother.
right. I remediated my Twitch
330
issue.
bait.
resolved
3.
now.
At her Fishy Fishy.
Who was in here?
270 bait.
Now you might pop by and see the Apex
At
streams
R3
going on.
bells _ TV. 170 bait.
The,
5.
the Sydney,
At its Julie.
Oh,
130
I like
bait.
you putting the X over the
but
beers
the
and all that stuff.
we didn't take it, so.
We need to get you.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so we need to get your Twitch hooked up to Athena Scope so we can like get the team stuff going.
What did you say, Suffer? What did I do?
This is fantastic what you got on the bottom of your display there with the picture of your beers, and
Yep.
then you're Xing them out, and you got the beer over what you're drinking. I love it.
You know what's
I love it,
you know
man.
what's insane though? I thought about that like half an hour before we started streaming, so that's why I was late to the pre-stream Discord chat. I'm like, what? do I
Even
do?
if you didn't do that, you'd have been late. We all know it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Come on, bro. First of all, like just so you understand, it's not a problem that I have. It's all Hispanics. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. I don't know if you have Hispanic friends,
You're Hispanic?
but Hispanics are just naturally late. Yeah, I'm
Do
just,
you have papers?
Obviously, you can't spell Hispanic without panic, and that's what it is, man. You're panicking if they're not going to make it on time
Every time.
I don't know. I got
But
it right there.
consistent,
I thought I was going to be a good singer, and it felt pretty
At
good.
least I'm consistently late. Okay, you can count on me to be late.
Well, I mean, you're a lot more on time than Uber is.
You all have
Uber's
fun.
not here eventually.
Hubby
Be
wanting
here
to get on my nerves.
hour time.
I will.
All right, Julie, thank you for stopping by. Have a great
Catch you
evening.
later.
Enjoy the night with the
Bye.
hubby. We'll see you, Julie. Thanks again. Much love. Thank you again for the sub.
TG and Julie, right?
Yes. Well, it's Julie now. There was some political stuff, so they had a falling out with TGM.
Okay, no worries. Just Julie.
That's all I can say about that. It's
Not Julie.
I did have instant up there already. My bad. So there we go.
Suffer, what are you talking about, Suffer?
so beer 3, still Boulevard,
Three. I need to catch you.
unfiltered wheat,
What is it?
grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
So we did we did the regular, we did the kiwi, we're doing the grapefruit now.
Did they, was it a pack
Yeah,
all in? Okay, cool.
yeah. 6 just regular wheat, and then 6 flavored.
Nice.
And there's a little brewery here in Kansas, in Lee Summit, actually called Fringe Brewing, that makes an unfiltered grapefruit beer that is phenomenal. They do a cherry limeade and a blueberry one too. They're so good. Next time they have them on, I'll see if I can get some. It'd be hard to get them to you guys before they explode because they're wheats. But we'll see if we can do something. They're so.
I would like to collect like some 4-packs from local breweries here, and then send. That would be for 4 people. Each of us would have one. Send them out to you guys for a Brews for You stream, so you can check out the South Carolina and North Carolina and Georgia scene. In fact, I'm only an hour from the East Coast, Sierra Nevada, up in North Carolina.
So I think
so that's now a local brewery for me, by the way.
so. Sierra Nevada.
It's within like 4 hours. That's pretty local.
Yeah, I think my favorite beer of theirs is the Torpedo. It's pretty good.
Because I'm not too far away from Founders, and I know Sapper, you said you like Founders.
Oh, I fucking love Founders. They make such good beer.
I'll see if my boyfriend still has a hookup with the brewery, because I know he does a lot of camera work for Great Lakes Wine and Spirits. So I'll see if I can
Give me the hookup for the KBS.
I can try about that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It's a pink grapefruit.
In fact, in the closet right here, I've got a 4-pack of the Dogfish Head 120 minute.
Yeah, he was saying he likes the 120s.
Yeah.
Those are good. So, and it's like I've been saying, Dubby's such a great guy, and I'm so glad that we get to do this with him.
On time, even.
Hey, Dub, you back? I didn't see you.
Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Fish.
Appreciate the kind words.
Camera's on. You coming over? Dub says hi. He wants to see you in your skivvies.
And all that.
So there's Dub and Suffer. Uber Bay and Cherry. You've heard Bryce or Panda talk about Cherry. So
Yeah.
So you're chatting about beers when you're two. How you feeling?
We need to reach out to B-Man, see
Dubs
what's up.
is better than Uber. Ooh, shot
My phone's
fired.
dead.
I will send him a note right now.
He hasn't responded to me.
I'll send him a note, see what's going on.
Okay.
See if we're picking him up or not. Or by we, I mean you, because I've been drinking. I was going to send you a text. That wouldn't work.
Somebody's still paying it from you?
Yeah. He over at a buddy's house swimming and playing in the woods.
Shoot! Did you send those?
Yes, I did.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh, that was close.
See? I was on it. I knew what she was going to say.
One simple rule: happy life, happy life.
Yes.
This is true.
Yeah, did you tell them why?
No, I said one simple rule: happy wife, happy life.
Oh, no.
Come on
Can
in.
they hear him?
Come on. They can hear you. The mic's right there. Come on, lean on in.
Yeah, last time our kiddo went over to this friend's house, he lives deep in the woods and he came home with so many ticks on him. We had to put him on a prophylactic
I can pull the
dose
towel down.
of antibiotics. And it was terrible.
Prophylactic dose of antibiotics.
Was it a suppository?
Yeah, it was a suppository.
It was doxycycline, and if anybody's ever taken that, ugh, terrible stuff.
Yeah, not good.
No idea.
Get out.
What is it?
Whoa!
Get out.
I'm talking to the bitch.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, it's Fishy's
You
turn to get
done.
beat on stream.
You done! You done!
Oh God! I thought you spilled a beer.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, oops!
There's always a one.
They're like rolling on the floor now. Holy shnikes!
I had a floor on the floor back in the day.
That's a little different.
These young kids
Get out!
fall on the floors.
Carburetor.
It's like a fucking Gannett in my room here, and it's driving me nuts.
I got the full Monty right there.
A Gannett.
The full
The
Monty.
G is silent, sir.
Go what?
Full Monty?
Fishy, are you trying to die tonight?
Am I trying what?
Are you trying to die tonight?
Maybe.
Maybe.
He's got
Maybe
that,
what?
He's got that two beer bold buzz going.
Yes, they have. Might need to let them out.
Rest of us for the rest of us.
Wow. That escalated quickly. Debbie, you're muted.
He's talking to chat. Oh, look at me with my voice meter all set up.
Actually, that's just a little stream deck button to keep Discord chat muted. But okay.
Really? It's like that now. You keeping secrets from us, Debbie?
I'm just.
Sorry, guys. I had to redo all my voice meter.
Yep.
Potatoes.
I'll ping him again here in a minute. I don't know if I have Nicole's number, but I'll check.
That you've been struggling with for like
Probably.
17 months.
You know who really irks me? FaZe Potato.
Oh god, that guy is so dumb.
What is Parmaline?
He's not even part of
Anybody
FaZe.
chat right now? Is he even having a beer tonight? That bastard.
He was in my chat like a while ago.
He left.
He's probably drinking Modelo like a bitch.
Like a bitch. I thought you would like Modelo.
No, I'm more of a Dos Equis guy.
I'm trying to message. I don't have her on.
Amber?
No, not. I haven't tried Amber, so I can't say no, but I prefer.
So I like the Dos Equis
Nicole.
Amber and I like the Negro Modelo, but I don't like the regular Modelo so much.
Well, I sent him a note, so I'll call him too.
Loggers, like Sam Adams, stuff like that. I don't like that kind of stuff, so that's why I avoid the Ambers.
Sam Adams is a fantastic brewery. However, I do not like the Boston Lager. It's just, I mean, I can drink it if that's what they got. Back in my going to bars all the time days, now I'm just a homebody. But they make so many beers and so many unique beers, and so many of them are so good. But Boston Lager, I mean, Boston Lager is what made them what they are today. But I'm just not a fan of Boston or lagers. So let's just say that.
Yes, I can cheers to fuck Boston if you want to.
All right, hey, here we go.
Fuck Boston.
Sorry if your football, baseball, or hockey or basketball team are in Boston.
Or even just from Boston in general, because fuck that entire town.
No, I mean the city of. I mean we got Mark Wahlberg, man.
No, you know what? Ricky Market's cool. I'll go back on that. My bad. I love me some Mark.
So Cigar City.
I hear Boston's like an awesome place to visit and all that. I just don't like any other sports franchises.
Right.
My boyfriend likes it out there.
Yeah, I mean, like I'd love to check it out sometime. Maybe is that where PAX East is? Like we should do a
PAX East.
I think it is.
We should do like a PAX Hawaii. We should do PAX in Hawaii.
PAX Hawaii, but don't tell Uber.
Yeah.
What we should do, we're going to PAX Hawaii and tell him we're going to San Leandro, and then he'll stay home.
Yes.
No, then we'll fucking Hawaii. Never mind.
We'll tell him we're going to Hawaii and he'll stay home.
Exactly.
That'll work. Yeah. So like.
All right.
We should do PAX Central.
Let's place our bets. Uber's talking about moving to Florida.
Okay.
Is he all talk, or is he actually gonna make a move across the country?
It's Uber.
I'll talk.
Two things. A, he's full of shit. But B, Shakira. He's not going anywhere. Yeah, love. Okay.
You're done.
End your stream. I've got to watch Suffer.
Oh.
Fucking drink my money, goddammit. Thanks again, guys. If you just tuned in, the beers I'm drinking tonight were provided by Fishy himself. I appreciate it.
And the beers that I was drinking on Monday are provided by Fishy, but delayed by UPS.
What, babe?
Or USPS.
We need on the East Coast. We need,
maybe when we get home. We'll do the sex when I get home. It's not like putting it.
Yes.
I'm getting no in chat Uber on East Coast. He's not happening. It's not happening according to my chat. No Uber on the East Coast.
I would say I don't do odds. I'd say percentage for Uber moving to Florida is.
Yeah, babe.
60-40. 60-40.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna say there is 10% or less chance that he moves to Florida.
10% or less.
It's not.
See, I don't think that's a bigger problem because the kids are still young, so it's not like they're impacting a huge friendship base, huge like school difference. Yeah, but he hasn't been doing that. He hasn't been doing it for like 3 months now. With the whole with Corona fucking up like normal life, you're not seeing stuff. It is going on, but like he hasn't been doing this stuff for a while now, so it's gonna hurt less him not having been dealing with that the last couple months to be like, okay, we're done. I don't know. I can see him doing it, but I can't see him.
I just don't see him doing it.
I'm gonna grab a beer. I'll be right back, guys.
It's just me and you, Cherry. Now we gotta hold it down.
Well, speaking of, I don't know if you were here, but I was talking about Founders Brewery. Have you ever had any Founders?
I might have a Founders on me actually.
Founders is actually really close to me, so I was gonna say maybe I could, once I get some money,
Tidal
in,
Labs.
I could do.
Bait
I know
has been
Michigan send
distributed
out
to active
Founders.
users.
I do not, but I have heard of Founders before.
You'll have to tell me what kind of beer you actually drink. Like my boyfriend only drinks like the dark beers, stouts, and stuff like that. He's not an IPA fan.
All right, so let me explain the kind of beers I drink. Do you have a minute?
I like all the time. Okay, yeah.
Any.
I know upper was
What?
CBS.
All right.
I can see like
Yeah, I'll try
Okay,
anything at
good.
least once.
yeah.
And how
I
much you
think
pay? Whatever you got.
I am that way too. My beers were like $2 each. My boyfriend for a KBS was like a 4-pack for $16.
Oh.
But his dogfish head was like for $11 a piece.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I mean, this.
I said good day.
Right, Cherry. That is half the battle. Putting a damn bra on every day. Am I right or am I right?
She's talking to you, Cherry. She wants to know if half the battle of getting dressed is putting a bra on.
Yes.
Who wears bras? See?
How do you stand it?
How do you stand the sweaty boobs?
I don't. I just.
What?
I get sweaty. I can't do
She
all
hates
that.
the sweaty boobs.
Oh yeah.
No,
When
you
you're,
got sweaty moves.
we're both blessed up top, and when you are, man, it's miserable in the heat. Ah, I hate it.
And the humidity.
I want to
You
go
don't
to a
understand.
doctor and have
You
him just
no idea.
attach into my chin or something, so
I told her I could put like fish hooks and some line and wrap it around her head. So a couple of fish hooks,
Took
some
that
fish line.
stretchy. Yes, sir. But
You need to cut her off.
No, she hasn't had anything yet either. That's like crazy. It's this is
That's the problem.
this is a Monday night at the aquarium.
We're at the Stuffer Club.
You don't need to talk to her at all, Cherry.
I like your wife.
So do I. That's why I married her. But I hear some rumors she's been spreading about me, and she can't be sharing that with everybody. What?
What?
Cherry said I have to send you her info so you guys can talk.
absolutely.
She said no way. Not fucking happening.
I said absolutely.
She does not understand technology, so she'll never figure out how to make Discord work.
She will send you a letter. Yes.
Yeah.
It's an app, right?
It's an app.
Right?
It's an app.
Okay, you know what? I have a 12-year-old, and he will do it for me.
Oh.
She got a point there, man.
You trust him with your phone?
And how dare you? It's not that I don't understand technology. It's that I never have the ability to access it in this house between you and the kid.
How would you access it when you're always on your phone?
Oh. Shots fired.
Fishy really are trying to die today.
Yeah, she's gonna whip my ass. I'm never ending the stream.
Looking for that content.
The camera is staying on forever.
Content creation.
Here's what it looks like when someone gets stabbed with a 12-inch knife in the neck.
Uber's not on stream tonight.
But
He's been replaced.
you know what? Do we not have any clips or any pictures of him in his tree skirt?
We
I
don't.
think I do.
Oh, if you do, you can post that in Discord.
Oh, yeah.
I would
He's
like
the
to,
abuser here.
Yeah, I bring the hammer.
I had a bruise. A bruise. I was innocently pulling his leg hairs, and he grabbed my arm and bruised me.
Yep, she's still naked.
No, I'm not. I actually have stuff on. Hi.
Hey, that's like our dog. They have
Oh, a
a
Dudley?
Well, it's not a Dudley, but
Yeah, they have a
a
labby.
whitey, yeah. Hey, Dub, you're supposed to lick him back. Did you sniff his nose? His butt?
We all live in
A yellow submarine. A yellow
Yellow
submarine.
submarine. Yellow submarine.
Cherry's just sitting there like cackling. She goes, this is awesome. Fish is getting beat up.
Oh, I found the picture.
Suffer, can you do me a favor? Suffer,
Shut the fuck up.
can you not yell at me? I'm sensitive.
Stubby!
Dub, I'm sending you the picture.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, I got it.
Okay, so we finished the hell or high watermelon.
And what did you think about it?
Can you not? What's your name?
Very easy to drink, but a little too much fruit flavor for me. Not enough hops. So it's a little sweet on my end. Like I'm a hop head, so I like a hop forward beer. However, very easy to drink. 4.9%, so you can day drink this beer in the heat.
Yeah.
Well. If you're into more like a lager style, I like this. It'd be a good picnic beer, honestly.
Don't even. You don't have to comment on everything.
What's up? What's up?
All right, give me 1 second to get this Uber
I
posted on.
apologize, man. I got these.
Okay, I muted it. Come on.
Hi. Alright.
It's for your wife, just so you know, Fish.
You what?
My wife went to go get ice cream for the family. I feel like Mrs. Fish should do so for you guys too.
Yeah, she's getting ready to leave right now.
Sweet.
She's gonna go get the panda, and maybe some food while she's out.
And ice cream.
No.
And ice cream.
No.
Panda will be hungry.
I had Culver's for dinner, so have her grab us some.
Culver's. That's right. I'm looking here in Panda.
No.
It is.
On a blizzard.
Require a Butterburger.
Cherry wants a blizzard.
I'm gonna leave Uber
What kind of blizzard,
on the
Cherry?
side of the stream.
No, they've gotten too expensive.
Yeah.
Well, what about me? It's my birthday Friday.
But she said blizzards are too expensive.
Yeah.
It's my birthday.
But her birthday's Friday.
A milkshake.
I remember when Eminent Blasts were $2.10 with tax. And I got 3 mediums the other day and it was like $17.
Yep.
Too expensive.
It's the pandemic.
I think we can churn ice cream on our own cheaper.
It's okay.
She's got a point. She's got a point.
Alright.
All right, you seen a couple?
If I get raped and killed, you're gonna feel bad.
If you get
You're
raped,
gonna owe me an apology.
if you get raped and killed, I will apologize for making you go pick a panda by yourself.
Wow. Got dark really fast.
On my way to Disneyland.
Yeah, yeah.
Insurance is paid up, right?
Disney World, damn it.
Disney World, sorry,
What
Disney World.
insurance?
Okay.
This is Uber and the tree skirt.
Yeah, but the kids get everything.
Oh, yeah. Post it, post it. You got to see this, sweetie. Hold on, hold on.
So much yet.
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta go. Did you put it on your stream, Dub? Is that where you put it?
Yeah, he's hanging out on the side there.
What are you playing with?
Here. This is Uber. When we did our Christmas one. Hold on, I'm pulling it right now. You gotta leave it there, Dub. Hold on.
I'm gonna put some text over it.
This is what happens when you don't show up.
That's Uber. That was his tree skirt. He's like, it's a poncho. No, that's your tree skirt.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
That is good.
He got in trouble when his wife got home and saw the tree skirt wasn't under the tree but it was around his head instead. Oh.
Oh yeah. You get in some big trouble too for that.
It was a poncho.
And the t-shirt, that's what we're talking about right now, guys,
Yeah.
so that you can see.
You gotta, Douche Uber couldn't be here.
Funny.
Yeah, we could do that. You didn't send it to me. You gotta send it to me. I could turn that into a sticker.
Everybody can see that.
Sydney's loving it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Put some pants and shorts on.
What's up? I'm finishing second beer. I'm done with second beer.
I'm
You have
trying
to
to
ask
get
Bryce
back
what
into beer
juxtaposition
talk,
is.
but
It
we
was on
can't.
juxtaposition.
We're trying to segue from finishing one into
And
getting.
say what?
Juxtaposition.
Do you have my stream up?
Jux. J-U-X-T-A. Ask him what it is.
Yeah, I had it up for my
Juxtaposition.
Can you pick a beer for me?
No, it sounds perverse.
Yeah,
and that way I
It's
say
a real word. Real word.
Turbo, whatever that
It was
is.
on. It was on the
Turbo Dog.
sign
Okay,
that he saw from the protester earlier. Ask him.
Are you fucking ready yet or what?
Yes. Sorry.
Jesus. Does she
Get
know
your
what's
shit straight,
happening
does she?
tonight?
She knows what's happening later tonight.
Oh, get it.
That's right. My
The
wife
balls, he- he went to the bedroom.
really snoring really
She,
loud.
she's gonna sleep well, is she?
He's gonna be in the doghouse tonight.
So I would like to now segue into my third beer of the night.
Okay.
This is from Deschutes Brewing. This is called Fresh Squeezed IPA.
Mhm.
Of course, IPA stands for India Pale Ale. Now, if y'all know a typical brewing process, you know, hops are either, if they're whole cone, they're dried, or a lot of times they like grind them down and they make them into little pellets that are dried. This fresh squeezed IPA is a fresh hop beer, and what a fresh hop beer is they cut the hops, and instead of drying them, they just take them and use them in the beer, so they're still sopping wet. I think it might give a little more dankness to it.
You taking notes, Debbie?
I'm
So
trying to.
I just wanted to give you a little bit of insight on why this is called fresh squeezed. As you can see on the can here, they're squeezing the juice right out of the hops. Or is this a freshly squeezed? No fruit was harmed. Impossibly juicy, undeniably refreshing. Fresh squeezed. No fruit was harmed in the making of this beer. This is got 60 IBUs. And,
A note from Debbie. STFU and drink.
well, I mean, if we're not supposed to talk about the beers we're drinking, I'm not sure what this show's all about.
I'm just giving you shit, buddy.
Again,
I used to
my
live
Teddy
on the
4.
road.
This right here is a perfect
Dude.
4, by the way. I don't give a fuck what Uber says. You do want to actually pour a bit aggressively to release that carbonation, which in turn releases the flavors that the beer is supposed to have, which is why I don't recommend drinking straight from the can or bottle. Still acceptable, but this is going to give you what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get that fucking glass.
Supper, did I tell you that I actually used to live down the road from the brewery?
From Founders?
Shoots?
Oh, Deschutes? I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Deschutes is Oregon.
Okay, right.
I grew up in Oregon. I actually,
Bend, so you lived in Bend? You seem more like a road person.
well, Rose is down south, but I used to live down there too. About time. Good job, Deb.
Next time you can just add me. Next time you can just add me, bro.
But it's already in glass, Dub.
Sorry?
It's already in a glass.
Just pour it on. You almost made Cherry's favorite beer. So this is Turbo Dog. Turbo Dog.
That sounds pretty good right there. Oh,
So
Team
we
Adam
got-
Summer, that's decent, my friend. That's decent.
Inside every dog is a
She
turbo
getting
dog
that
ready to break
food.
free. This is very good dog. Has a rich dark color and body with sweet chocolate toffee-like flavor. Powered by pale caramel and chocolate malts and Willamette hops for runaway good times.
Willamette.
I'm gonna get you one here that I saw.
So,
It was like
good.
a unicorn something.
5.6, so going light for this one. One light.
That's I think Abita. What is it? The Magic Hat 9. I think that's my favorite Abita
See
beer.
the pour, W?
I'm sorry? Oh, the pour. The pour, not aggressive enough.
Can you give me the part? I want to see the color of the beer. So turn Captain America away. That's pretty dark? Nice.
That's
Okay.
really dark.
All right.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Yeah, babe.
That's the other thing with the glass is you can see, the color of the beer. Like this is a little more caramel colored than the other beers that were lighter I was drinking.
Flavors?
This is fantastic, by the way. I gotta blow my nose again, guys. Sorry. Allergies been kicking my butt this week. I'll be right back. Blue Moon Belgian White Beer.
Take your time.
Is it allergies or is it the Rona?
The Rona
Ooh.
does not give you any kind of head congestion.
Hey, Dub, you need to update your beers because you're on beer 3, but you have,
I'm getting there. Don't rush me.
or you're on beer 4. You're like,
I'm working on OBS right now.
it's way out of date. I'm like all kinds of. I don't know what's going on now. You know, what'd be awesome is if Discord kept the names up there, so we didn't have to put names in. Because when you mouse over, the names pop up.
That's one thing I gotta make for next time. If I'm allowed back. Dumb.
So far, so good. Just saying.
I don't know. You only have like one blind margarita. You know, it's. And the intro to that was a little weak.
How many margaritas are you in? Just 1.5? 2? Wow. Okay. Just take your time. You can just take it easy.
Well, see, here's the thing. I didn't get all the brews that everybody else
Did
I didn't get a brew.
in whoever sent them out's defense, when the note was sent 2 weeks ago, did you send that person any information?
Try.
Ooh.
To go through.
Ooh.
No, I didn't get anything from you.
Ooh. Check your DMs, baby.
Next time.
See?
On next time, I'll make sure I get that.
Next time, if you watch the stream and replace Uber. Don't get ahead of yourself there, Jared.
No. Yeah, that's not like count your.
No, Uber can't make it back.
True.
I mean,
Cheers.
True.
if he could, he wouldn't be here tonight.
Wow, despite that being a chocolate, almost lager, I don't mind that.
Rochelle Marie. Hey
I'm gonna
guys.
drink that a little bit faster.
How's it going, Rachel? How you doing? Happy Saturday.
What's up, Rachel?
I'll be right back.
We so like Mrs. Fish was all like hated beers. She's a big stout drinker. Now she's like it's all about stouts for her.
Yeah.
She went from like I can't stand anything to like if it's barrel aged, not a big fan, but coffee, coconut porter stouts, nitro.
I'm not huge into stouts, but I mean,
You will be.
close. No, this is really good, dude. This turbo dog is really good.
You guys ever have
Wow.
Young's double chocolate stout?
Rochelle Marie. I
I
am
believe
mess
I
up LOL. I drink Fireball
That used to be
LOL.
my staple for dessert. Everyone would be ordering dessert, and I'd be like, "Yeah, let me get a Young's double chocolate stout, please."
I don't think I've had Young's. There's nothing mess up with that, Rochelle. Fireball's nice and spicy.
Chocolate stouts are sweet, but they're great. Like after a nice meal, fantastic. You don't need cake. You don't need any of that shit. You just keep that buzz going.
Put that Fireball some rum chata. I hear that works out well.
Horchata?
No, Fireball and rum chata. Mixed drinks.
It's horchata we're from, pretty much.
Yeah.
Real quick, I want to give a shout out to Supper.
Rochelle Marie.
Yo, hey.
I am a lightweight.
Losing all the weight. How much total? 45 pounds?
All right, so let's say like beginning.
That's a good thing, though, Rochelle. That's a good thing.
I was 275 pounds.
Okay.
I was fluctuating like 273 to 277 that range, so let's say 275.
Okay.
And then I was down with like a stomach flu for 3 days, and I probably
Rochelle
lost
Marie.
like 7 or 8
Why
pounds
LOL?
from that. And,
Saves you money.
and so when I did my first weigh-in to start keto, I was 266.6. And then as of yesterday, I was 225.
So
So
40
for-
pounds.
You can,
total.
from beginning of the year, you can say 50 pounds, which is really why I set the target at 225, because I was going from that 275. But as far as once I started My
Rochelle Marie.
The stomach
That is
virus,
right
whatever
now.
I had, just kicked off me wanting to keep losing weight. And
No.
W was testing keto at the time, and I had been looking into it, and so all of that just kind of came together in a storm. It's fine, buddy. And
No, I got.
How are you doing tonight,
I'm gonna
Rochelle?
tell you, like, I thought this cheat weekend was gonna be awesome. I thought I was missing all this food, and I feel like shit, bro. Like I am overeating, and I'm like, oh, this is the feeling I remember after every meal, just being so uncomfortable and wanting to take a nap, and my stomach that had been, even when I eat, is still fairly, compared to what it was, flat.
Rochelle Marie.
Like
I
I'm
am
eating meals
feel
now.
great.
I'm having the French fries. I'm having all the bread. I'm having.
So the fireball's hitting the spot.
Feel just being so.
Just stay safe.
bloated. So
But I think
What's up that
thinking,
keto
maybe like-
hangover?
I'm thinking like every 2 weeks I'll have like a cheat day on a weekend where, like, okay, I'll have some French fries or something, or some chips and salsa. Like,
James?
but I think the key that you said it, Suffer, was you admit it yourself that you're overeating right now.
Rochelle Marie.
and that's
Yes,
the
I
great
am at
thing with
home,
keto
LOL.
is, you know, like.
Good.
I'll
We
have
are,
two
which all of us
chops
are.
and some asparagus or something, and I'm done. Where when I'm not doing keto, then I have 2 pork chops and mac and cheese, and then I finish whatever, you know, I'm just eating, and I'm always hungry. But I think my stomach has shrunk, so my eating habits have changed. I'm just not eating as much as I used to, and I think that's. I don't think I'm honestly hitting the toast like you should be, because I'm not being all sciencey about it and writing down and figuring out how many carbs and how much sugars and all that shit. Like,
You're
I don't
going
care.
deep into diets right now, Rochelle.
Yeah, and I apologize.
No, it's fine, bud. It's fine.
It's just my fucking life now, okay?
You dropped 50 pounds, bud. That's awesome.
Hey,
That's
we're
awesome.
really proud of you.
Thank you. Hey, cheers, guys.
Same.
17 weeks without a beer was the hardest part.
Speaking of beer, next beers from Distill.
Ooh, what we got here? Distill.
We're going IPA. Extended Jam High Z APA. They are. Their Deadhead IPA series is what I've got here. Melts flavor with unbounded takes on hoppy beers they love to drink. Unleash a whole new groove. This is, again, the Extended Jam IPA. It's really good. Wheat at the Encore, the Mosaic flaked oats. It's good stuff. Let me see what the
Rochelle Marie. Congratulations.
Thank you, Rochelle. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. 16 ounce, 55 IBU, so it's not very hoppy. It's pretty light on the hoppiness. 6.8%. So it's a day drinker. Drink it all day. I know you and Deb are like having your own like private like conversations. You're leaving us out.
Oh, my homeboy, like one of my
Nice
favorite
boy.
people in this world, wrote in my chat that he is back on D-Live. I'm so excited.
Who dat?
I'm still drinking. I think it helps the fever. Tequila, Sydney. Tequila.
Almost did this stream on D Live tonight, but
Don't do that.
That's right.
to,
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Only
kidding.
so screw you.
So Sydney says she's sick and she's still drinking to help the fever, and I have a story about that.
Tequila.
So,
Tequila fixes everything.
exactly, tequila. So on my, what's it called?
Rochelle Marie.
What do you call the
LOL
event
Hi Cherry.
where you go out?
Rochelle says hi, Cherry.
Rochelle.
what event? Event Horizon? That was a pretty good movie.
Bachelor party? Is that what it is?
Bachelor Party.
With Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks, I was just
No,
gonna
not a movie. Like
Oh, too funny.
when you get out with the boys. What do you do? What is that called?
The what? Stag party? Oh, Dubby got like.
Dude, you got a frappuccino?
Yeah.
Hola.
Yeah, I'll say hi.
I want her shirt.
No, Cherry.
Yeah, it's a unicorn. Are you kidding me? I
Look
want
at
it.
pajamas.
I don't think it's gonna fit you, Cherry.
Yeah, you can't pay for
Try.
it.
I'll try.
It's too small for you.
Oh, Clutch. I love your face.
Only kid
No
size.
idea.
Thank you.
Hey, Fishy, how's that download doing, by the way?
Yeah, it's done.
You launched the game, get the shaders installed yet?
Before.
I can hit play.
Okay, so let me go back. So
See what happens.
So it's my bachelor party. I have 102 fever. I don't want to go anywhere, but of course I have to go out.
It's your bachelor party?
It's my bachelor party before I'm getting married.
You got married? Does your wife know this?
She did.
Wow.
I don't know why she agreed to it, but she did.
Was she cool with the hookers and blow, or did you not tell her?
Ooh, why she might be watching the stream right now, so that didn't happen. That he's just making a joke. I fucking told you that. So yeah, 102.
He's
Sleep.
This is.
He's
right.
He,
Son of a bitch! Why they gotta talk about
yeah,
hookers?
I'm out of the bar, and I'm like, this is not going well. I am having a terrible time. I don't know what to do.
Well, I launched Warzone like Suffer told me to, and it's dying.
And no lie, I'm sweating this fever out. I'm on the dance floor, shaking my head.
Nice.
Dude, I did it too late, dude. It's here.
And I don't know what happened there. Suffer! Is it back? Am I back? Something crashed on me. Alright, Discord crashed. It's okay.
Suffer by us.
Let's try this again.
Suffer by us. LMAO killed your Discord.
Yeah. Yes. We'll get it back.
There he goes. Can you guys?
No, it'll change. It'll change when he comes back online.
Yeah, I don't have to swap my names out.
Discord crashed. It's relaunching now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh, there you
It's
go.
coming. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I don't know why the picture's not up yet.
It when you went to Warzone, it crashed your Discord.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I killed Warzone. We'll see if it comes back up here. I might have to reconnect. I'm not seeing my picture come in.
You go.
There we go.
There he is.
Now I got OBS issues.
Right back where he was, baby.
Well, I'm a lot smaller right now.
Was he?
That's how you were
No.
the
I
first
almost said
time.
Yeah, because of OBS.
Yes.
Yes. Now I have to stop the stream to restart the stream, or close OBS.
If only somebody hadn't mentioned Call of Duty.
I know.
Well, when are we playing though?
I know.
I need at least one more beer to play that crappy ass game.
I mean, we can just do.
One stream, but
She can play Apex on the Xbox, right?
yeah. We'll all play at the same time. It'll be like you're on with us, you know. You'll be there in spirit. You know? No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. We'll play. I'll play some COD tonight.
It's rough, guys. It's rough.
I won't be happy about it, but I'll play some COD.
Only I can carry Suffer to a win.
Ooh, got a point there.
Yeah. I'm not that good.
Dude, I wish that Discord would not keep pausing my music player.
Oh, I've
You
been
have all the
hearing-
sound problems. So you complain about me using voice meter, and you're still having sound problems without voice meter. If you had a voice meter, you wouldn't have
Why
these
did you?
problems.
Over
You
He's
would be
saying-
able to- Okay.
that Twitch is having issues and people are getting in trouble for their music.
Ooh.
Rumor has it.
From Uber? Doesn't count.
Oh.
Nothing he says has any
I had to try.
credit to it.
Okay. There was a discussion earlier that I heard that people are being
Dude,
like their streams are being removed or parts of it have been muted due to copyright with the music.
Well, I can picture the VODs and whatnot happening. I mean, YouTube's been doing that forever. The live stream, I don't know if Twitch wants to spend the money that it would cost to actually...
Yeah.
I mean, because you'd have to do like Shazam essentially on everything to identify it and then mute everything and then chuck the next track on every stream that's coming in. And let's be realistic.
Apparently, it's like a strike program. So many of your VODs, I guess, would get you like permanently suspended from or something.
But and if all you're doing was music, like you weren't on there, you're just playing music and that's all that it was, I could see it. But if you're in there, you just have music in the background, it doesn't make any sense. That's like the freedom of use rights. I don't know. But they're trying to cover their ass, essentially, is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, it is like COVID, and so many more DJs who can't be at the bar are coming on to Twitch or other platforms trying to do their live shows. Even on Facebook, it's a big problem.
Well, here's how you fix that, guys.
Okay.
Beautiful, Debbie.
You let us know. We set up an RTMP server just for you. You stream it out and make it happen that way.
Bait has been distributed to active users.
That's a lot of bait. No, I'm just kidding.
Rochelle Marie. LOL.
Are you kidding? My boyfriend's lights are back here behind me.
His legs?
His DJ. Lights.
His legs.
I got my boyfriend's
Legs back here.
That bastard.
I have his arms in that other room, but his legs are over here.
Oh, his lights and everything are back here.
Yes, this is the content you get, Rochelle, when you come in. You never know where it's going to go, and it's probably better that way.
Absolutely better that way.
Work with what you got.
Where are the fries? Did I get you fries to go with that shake?
Put it down.
I don't do fries and
Alcohol
shake.
in that. Put it down.
Just a shake.
He might have put some rum in it, or the wifey.
She might have spiked it. Could be roofie in there.
With antifreeze.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Roofied with the food.
I hope there's a roofie.
Rochelle
Be a
Marie.
good time.
I wish boyfriend was here. LOL.
Call him, Rochelle. Tell him to get over there.
So what's
That's an
what's
easy
the count?
fix.
Cherry still on 2?
No, she's on a red one now, so she went from lime to cherry or strawberry or iced tea.
She's keeping up. She's doing good. She's doing better than Uber. He'd be on his first Modelo still at this point.
People are like, dang, you guys are on beer 4 already? That's why you opened 2 the other day so you can let one go bad.
Sorry, get up on Facebook.
Shifted.
Shit, what's going on, buddy?
Video with Justin.
Are you on
So
Grindr?
got
Never
you
mind,
on
you can
lurk.
stay on Grindr,
Homie
it's cool.
laughing,
You got it.
smiley. Hope you're having a
Tell
great
Justine we said
stream.
hi. Hi, buddy. Tell her we said hi.
OnlyFans.com/WT Mini.
Mini. I wonder.
Speaking of my name, I'm watching Supper
Thank you,
stream last
thank
night.
you.
It's like, Club Supper. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? How you gonna steal my fucking thing, dude?
Ah, I
No?
remember that.
Rochelle Marie. He is
Wow.
in Australia, guys.
Haven't been drinking a
Wait,
lot, and then they say
That's
that
been a long drive.
also with the keto that you get
How long is he there?
a little quicker, and yeah, it was
Mhm.
pretty far gone last night, and I apologize for that.
Do you apologize for the carnal things you said you would do to Uber?
Absolutely did.
Can you clip that and post it on Twitter, please?
In my mind.
In
She
your mind.
say
Oh, on your mind. Okay.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shift.
Do you do it live right now where we're on streaming face to face?
I no, because remember when I said no, I'm sorry, Dubby. That's Dubby's thing. And I said, welcome to the alien hideout.
Rochelle Marie.
The alien
Yeah,
hideout.
he live here.
But you know,
I'm not worthy! I'm not worthy!
Something happened. I don't know what happened.
actually reading chat and talking to you, and then someone follows.
What,
The club suffered.
thank you for the host.
Right?
I was like, what just happened? I'm a couple of beers in too. I'm like,
So-
did I hear that right? The Did Suffer just rename his entire brand? And now we have multiple clubs going on. I'm like, are we club hopping from Club Dub to Club Suffer? Is this going on?
So he's in Australia, Rochelle. Where are you at? I can't believe he was trying to steal your club, Dub. That's messed up.
I mean, if you open an additional club to where we can kind of link them up, and you can just go from club to club, I'm cool with that too.
So I have a question. If he's opening a club and you guys are linking, which parts? Which?
I see what you're doing.
Sword fighting. Just the tip, okay.
Just remember that there's liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
There's only one lady here, so that's
California.
it's a short swim, Rochelle. A short swim to Australia. They're only like jamming the crickets. California to Australia, that's what, 20-hour flight? It's a long ways away.
Going back to the headset, guys. So I'm just messing with my settings here.
Can you hear us now?
If only you had voice meter.
If you had like headphones that weren't HyperX, it'd probably work better.
Only you had voice meter.
If only you had voice meter, you would have no
Rochelle
problem
Marie.
switching from this to that.
Awesome.
On live, we have
Congratulations. That's like Shift and Justine. Shift lives in the UK. Justine lives in Ohio. They've been dating and just got engaged. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Voice meter is free, and I can help you set it up. Just let me know.
But so there's voice meter, but isn't Potato the big one? Voice meter Potato is the one that has all of it.
I would, but no one can
Yeah,
travel because of Corona.
Yeah, that's very true, Rochelle.
I have a TV here. If you give me shipping costs, I'll give you the monitor.
I have an
Oh, never mind.
Debbie's trying to make some cash before he gets into IT. Let's talk about that. Debbie's going into IT. Let's talk about that for a minute. So
3 weeks left. I got 3 weeks left in this role, which I
Rochelle
can't
Marie.
wait just to say.
Two of you.
You're muted, bro. You're fucking muted. Fix your mic. Voice meter needs to be installed ASAP. There we go. Oh, we can hear you now. If only you didn't have voice meter installed. Well, wait, you don't have voice meter installed. Yet you're still having trouble.
I'm not having trouble. I just switched back to this so my music won't keep pausing.
So if you change your mics, your music pauses?
If I use the Yeti for the Discord call, it keeps stopping the music because it's like, hey, your mic's been in use for 30 seconds. And it pauses the music. So if I'm on the headset, then it's like, oh, you're on the headset, it's fine. I don't know. So this is for the stream, this is back to here, and then now I can mute you guys. So you didn't hear me say you twice in a row because I'm muting the mic.
We heard like 4 mutes in there. Now we hear you breathing.
Did you hear that?
I got the idea of what you said. I read your lips. I definitely heard that.
S-A-D. Okay, buddy. S-A-D.
Dang.
Dang it.
I get it.
By the way, this is a 12 and under stream. It's just playing.
What he's
Plus, damn it.
what he's talking about is IQ. It's a 12 and under stream, IQ wise. We all fit it.
Hey, I'm proud of my 57. Proud of my 57.
Epstein killed himself.
Convertible.
Valet convertible.
Epstein didn't kill himself.
Oh.
Did you see that guy? They were doing some news clip on the things, and the guy had one sign or whatever. And the camera was scrolling, and then it goes back to the reporter. It shows the guy turning his sign around. He gets behind the reporter, and the other side of the sign said, Epstein didn't kill himself. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Everybody knows, but nobody will believe it.
The question is, does anybody really care? That's, I think, the bigger question.
No, people care because Epstein could have taken a lot of people down.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, I mean, outside of that piece, I mean, the fact that he's dead though, it's. I don't want to waste tax dollars on feeding him or housing his ass. Let's be completely honest.
But it would have been really nice to have got the info.
Yeah, agreed.
Obviously, if you look at all the people in that flight log, who knows who did what, but just all of the big name people on his flight logs, he was never making it to any kind of trial or any kind of a
Yeah.
plea agreement or anything.
Yeah.
Especially with England, even. Let me tell you that. Like the whole in son. Nah, it's never gonna happen.
Man. You know what? The king is just a land baron. Those people don't have any fucking power.
True.
That's
but
it.
She's not gonna let her family put out either.
Did you say she's not gonna let her family put
Go
out?
grab another IPA, guys. I'll be right back.
That's all you heard, isn't it?
That's all I heard. That is. I'm not gonna lie.
That's all you heard.
There's something about putting out. I'm like, what? Say what?
Take your time.
That's fair.
Just go ahead.
Welcome to Club Dub! Woo, 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 woo!
There's no better than
Bro,
it.
that's my
You're welcome, bro.
Fucking Santa Claus up in here.
It reminds me of fucking Uber sitting on my stream with his fucking douchebag free throw.
You know, I don't want to talk about Uber. It's not nearly as much fun to talk about Uber when he's not here as it is when he is here. I mean, it's all true stuff. But when he's here, we don't get to hear his Jesus.
Come on, dog. Come on,
I
dog.
thought we were friends. Fuck, you never said that.
No one ever mentioned that word.
Let me message Uber and see what the hell he's doing.
If he actually shows up, we have to be nice to him for at least 10 minutes straight.
Not happening.
Oh, fuck that.
Come on. No, I'm not. No, not that we want to, but just to fucking throw him off.
How about-
Someone not expect to be nice to him for 10 minutes?
How about combined 10 minutes divided by 4? That's like 2.5 minutes, right? Because there's 4 of us. Okay, so that's combined. So for like 2.5 minutes, we could probably pull it off. For a whole 10 minutes, like straight.
Yep, though. Just hype it up. Like, holy shit, Uber's here! Oh my god.
You know what?
I'll have to go to Hawaii when Uber shows up. It literally dubbed. It was like 20 minutes later. He goes, "Yeah, I just booked a trip."
No, I was in Discord, dude. I was like, what the fuck did you? How did you pull that off?
Yeah.
I like how Suffer's shirt matches his shirt.
It's true.
I just noticed how well my shirt.
We may have just had a conversation around that. Maybe.
Bull, what's up, Bull?
Pew. Hey, Dubby. Here, Bull's waiting for you to fall down so you can run around your body and your fucking retrieval crate like for an hour. And just kind of like, "Hey, Dub, how's it going?" As he runs off. "Hey, Dub, good to see you again." As I'm gonna run off again.
And not pick up my banner?
That was awesome. I mean, it was a banner. It was like half a second
Did he
to.
avenge you? Yes or no?
He did avenge me, and he's slow, slippery. Like I don't know how he pulled it off.
Oh.
He was.
Dude, he's running around one hit. I'm like, fucking heal, goddamn. Just fucking heal.
It was like a 5-minute clip of him like just hopping around, avoiding getting shot somehow. It was. It was awesome.
Apparently, the other team was me,
And Uber.
Uber on mouse and keyboard.
It was just.
I mean, it was just you and Uber on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a great evasion. It was a great clip from that. But it was funny because he literally runs up and goes, "Hey, Dub, how's it going?" He keeps going. I'll check you later.
I've ducked and dodged again.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on this pillar 2 feet from you for half an hour while I heal up and look for them instead of just grabbing your card.
So close, Bull.
Oh, that was awesome.
I was like, dude. Who you blowing kisses to?
Herself.
Fluffy.
Fluffy?
Yeah, Fluffy's back on D Live.
Fluffy, what's up, dude? It's been a minute since I heard that name. I still got him on Twitter, but I'm not on the D Live side anymore.
So let me just tell you guys why I was typing earlier, and Dubby told me to get on Facebook. I'm working with someone. We're gonna do a show every 2 weeks that we're gonna stream on D Live. That'll be different than any kind of content. Should I do it on
Look
Twitch?
at his face. Like,
Oh man.
I'm not drinking.
I thought you finished at 8, Bullpeep.
Fishy Fluffy says hi.
Tell Fluffy what up, man. Hope he's having a great Saturday.
I think he should be able to hear you.
Okay. Hope you're doing great, Fluffy. I'm laughing at the stank eye we're getting from Suffer here. When I say we, I mean Dub.
7?
He looks like he kind of looked like Popeye there for a minute. Now he looks like a librarian.
Especially fish, having a campfire and some drinks and some of the broskies. I said, hey, yo, especially fish. That's from Dacres, by the way.
Oh, tell Dacres what's up, man. Long time no see.
So both you is still at work.
You got 40 minutes
And
left.
Dacres has given me a stink eye emoji. That's a cool emoji.
I thought that's what you meant, Rochelle. Thank you. You're welcome. I looked up. I read it a couple times. I'm like, I don't understand that. That's some new language, but I figured it out. You're very welcome.
When is Fish coming to Twitch? I do not know.
I'm on Twitch right now. Here,
multi-streaming.
here, Fishy 01.
Mixer. Here, Fishy 01 on
Yep,
Twitch.
Twitch.
He's on twitch.tv/here, Fishy
01. Yeah.
Look at the self.
Guys, pardon me.
I get that from Uber.
Did I blow out your headset?
Suffer is amazing at self promotion everywhere he wants to be.
Welcome to Club Suffer.
So we got Club Suffer.
He's
Fish.
I don't have a
The
club,
Deschutes
Maybe
Fresh
now.
Squeeze IPA was incredible.
Okay.
I just wanted to do a review. That,
Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Not 60
How you doing?
on that beer.
Just enjoying the afternoon, Dakers. How you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for the follow, man. How you been?
Brando, let me tell you, this is the.
He's having a hard time reading.
Decus.
Fishy.
Wish I knew
I'm
sooner.
excited for this beer right
I missed
here.
you.
W, I will fucking kill
Do it, Dub. Do it, Dub. Do it!
No, it's too heavy. It's way too heavy.
Dude, I missed you too, Dakers, man. How you been? How did school wrap up for you? Get all that done? How you feeling?
Mind Haze IPA from Firestone Water.
Firestone makes some good stuff.
Dude, I have not had Firestone since I left Vegas, so it's been about 5 years almost.
Tidal Labs. Bait has been distributed
I'm very
to
excited.
active
So
users.
this is a hazy IPA, which might also be known as maybe a New England style IPA is the hazy stuff.
I don't know. We should ask Uber.
They are unfiltered beers. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I want to deep
Dude.
dive.
Beautiful. Awesome.
To be done.
Awesome, Dakers. Very happy, buddy.
12 more credit hours this summer though, so I can get into a special school this fall.
What school's that, Dakers?
What
are you gonna do? Fucking phenomenal, but congratulations again on finishing up. That's awesome, especially everything going on.
This is an unfiltered beer, so you can't see through this.
Hey, Dubby, give him the sign.
This other side of my face.
He needs the hook. Fuck.
All right, you know what? Fuck all three of you.
Love you too.
Well, who's first? Hey,
Decus.
baby.
Either Palmer Chiropractic or Sherman
Okay.
Chiropractic.
Okay. Yeah, I knew you were in the physiotherapy, so that's awesome. What do you
Oh my god.
How do you like that, Suffer?
Oh my goodness.
Let me just say, hold on, before you say another word, you're welcome.
Okay, my turn.
Let me just
David,
say, I just noticed the top of this can says "Beer Before Glory."
Chug it.
Chug it.
Chug it. Don't be a bitch.
How did you get that beer, Suffer? Just in case people don't know, how did you get that beer?
It magically appeared on my doorstep.
And what code did you use?
What code did I use?
Go ahead, tell everyone who you love. Say
I
it.
love Fishy. I love you, Fishy. Fishy
There we go.
sent me 6 beers via beer mail, and that's what I'm drinking tonight. This is beer number 4, by the way. This is going to be the best beer of the night, I can tell you, because I got 1 beer left, which I've had before, and I have a fucking cider.
Cider. I'm sorry about that one. I don't know what the fuck happened on that.
I was like, I didn't know they had to replace beers, and I'm like, a cider, huh? I'm like, maybe I'll get to it, maybe I won't. There's just too much. I like ciders, don't get me wrong, but there's so much sugar in them, I don't usually drink them. But it is a cheat weekend, so I'll probably have it.
Do whatever
So you
you
should
want.
have your cheat weekend.
Take her.
next
This is a
weekend.
hazy IPA.
Yeah.
This is
Next week,
unfiltered.
Jerry.
Hazy
Yeah,
IPAs,
so-
yeah.
Wait, everybody can eat cake with me.
Why would we eat cake with you? What's going on next weekend, Jerry? I don't think I know
Yeah.
what's going on.
What's going on next
Let's
weekend?
eat cake.
My birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday? You don't say. I would have never known.
I didn't know about it.
Yeah.
No idea.
When is your birthday?
I don't know the birthday yet, so I couldn't tell you.
You don't know when it is.
June 12th.
Uber, where you at?
Yeah, I was like, Uber knows what it is.
So
He's counting down.
when would you start? I mean, you get the credits done. You go in. Which one are you leaning toward, or is it? Do you have a preference with those daycares, Palmer or Sherman? Which one would you prefer? And let me know when you're in. I'll come and you can work on my back because practice. I'll be your practice dummy.
And one.
Dacus. Sherman probably.
Okay.
They are in SC so I can visit suffer every day LUL.
Suffer every day. Be painful.
Hell, he'll come work on your back now.
Excuse me?
Daycare says that the chiropractic school that he wants to go to is in South Carolina, so he can visit you every day.
That'd be cool. We have beers. Or we could have douche water. I mean, that's probably what I'll be drinking a lot of.
Sounds flavorful.
I tried to take Fishy to a
Hard seltzer's
really
Fishy.
cool brewery that was owned by a mutual friend.
So I fly into Detroit. I say, hey, Cherry, I'm in downtown Detroit. I don't have a car. Let's get together. She goes, yeah, let's meet this spot 45 minutes away. I'm like, it's.
It's like
I'm like,
45 minutes away.
Whiskey, nice.
it was like $45. 40.
No, daycares.
It was like $40 for the Uber. And I was like, I got a $40. I'm like, 40. It was my first work trip at the new company, so I felt like
We're not ripping it as bad anymore. We changed the spelling of douche so it doesn't seem quite as bad as douche. But it is still douche water. But we changed the spelling.
your fingers covering the name.
Right hand.
Move your yeah.
Right hand.
Yeah. Ghost. Yeah.
Right hand.
Ghost machine. Ghost machine.
Oh, I want the
Right
other one.
hand, Gubby. Right hand.
It's not your birthday yet, Cherry. Yeah, your
Right
other
hand.
your other right. Yeah, that one. Yes.
Right hand.
Yes. That's your right hand. Yes. Yes.
I got two hands right. Sorry, Jerry. You knew, but you're outdated. So
Yeah, Dakers. I
Chair,
I popped a couple ribs out of place a couple years ago, and I didn't do anything about it because I didn't know they were out, so I hurt my back. And so it got so bad that I was like the hunchback of Notre Dame, walking around like this.
Headed toward asterisk Ishigan, he'll hit you up XD.
Yes,
Ghost and Machine
I mean, the
by
picture's really cool.
Church Brewing.
it was a great cartoon anime. Let me correct that.
Ghost in the Machine. Greeting from Ghost or Shell.
Machine. No, the shell was in the machine. The machine ran the shell. Tomato.
There was something about a machine.
Yeah, there was a
Okay,
ghost.
that's what
This
happened.
is Welcome to the future. Our collective human consciousness,
See?
Ghost in the Machine, has gained a tolerance for hops beyond what mankind has ever known before. This double Indiana Pale Ale is a necessary outcome.
Indiana.
Looking at,
Indiana,
Yeah.
that's a new one. Now they got
This is,
Indiana Pale Ales. Is that like an Indiana Jones tribute or?
A double Indiana Pale Ale at that.
That's Indiana. I meant India. My bad.
Chad, I just bought this today. I just bought this fucking cooler today.
Oh man,
What's the one cooler?
Yeti.
Yeah, Yeti cooler by a douche Yeti cooler.
I've got an Iggy cooler with huge wheels on it. If you want to jump in my chat room,
Dub, did you rinse that glass out in between beers?
Who does that?
I don't know. Just that. It was just a question.
He might have liked it clean.
Christopher? No comment. Is that sufficient for Suffer?
Does he have enough head, Suffer, or do you want to give him some more?
Want to give me?
Yeah,
Get more
that's,
head in here?
that's fucking perfect right there. That is a perfect pour, Debbie.
You like that, Cherry?
See that? Can't fucking see through that glass.
He's focusing on his chat, and it completely went right by his bald head.
Oh, I know. I know.
We're going camping last weekend of this month.
Where are you going?
I'd have to ask my wife. She booked it.
You gonna-
Some lake, like right on the lake. You gotta hike in to get there, but it's like right on the lake. But I'm not sure which lake it is out here. It's like hour and a half or 2 hours away.
So the last weekend of the month is the beer cooler going to be stocked? Asking for a friend.
Might be. Did you see the cooler I was just showing off on stream that I just bought today?
The Bakers.
No.
I'm asking for a friend. I mean, I have your address. If you're not going to be home for a weekend, I mean, I'm just thinking, maybe I swing on by,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be home. Oh, never mind. We're going camping.
Discord?
If you're in town, can you feed the dogs?
Of course.
So no Discord.
No Discord what?
Discord?
Can you post the Discord? Can you post that in Discord?
Oh, the cooler?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Dubby.
I didn't buy it at this place, but here.
Dubby, you got to speak slower. Okay? You were talking way too fast.
I was fucking talking. Jesus.
Post it in Discord, please.
Decus.
Want me to take in Spanish? Would that be better?
No, I wouldn't understand.
I did not buy
I know.
it.
I'm a dick
Click
Dakers.
on it and scroll through the photos. It's
Decus.
pretty impressive, and it's got
First
big
time
wheels.
he
So
has
when we go
drunk
to the
in
beach,
months.
Yeah.
we
Well, we had a couple beers last night. He's doing well. He's doing well. It was phenomenal. He lost a lot of weight. He did a great job. He did a great job losing weight, Dakers. He set a goal. He put his mind to it. He executed. He hit his goal. He did awesome. So.
Which has inspired me to get the fuck back on the fucking.
Yeah, he did.
What'd you think of that, Dubs?
Is it in Discord, finally?
So we were talking. He said he wants to drop another 25 pounds. So I told him I would join him in the second part of his journey. So starting Monday, I'll be I will be hitting the diet hard in the workout. So to help encourage Suffer for that last 25.
Yeah, starting Monday, we're going for 200 folks, and then from there, I'm gonna figure out some workouts and ways to gain muscle, and not
Don't
necessarily.
ask
No, I'm not gonna do roids and shit. Fishy, quit talking about my Friday nights. I just bought new knee pads.
I mean, it's money. $1 a stroke. That's all I'm saying.
Easy money. Thanks, Dakers. See, I'm getting back to. I'm going to start doing
take
keto on
weight
Monday.
off Suffer.
What you think about
I've
that?
been
Debbie?
doing 100 push-ups
That's
every
cool.
day
I
and
mean, I had
haven't
wheels, but I
gained
don't have wheels like
anything.
that. And I like the bottom of it. It'll
Well,
keep it.
Dakers, but you're like
Keep it lifted.
you're in your low 20s. Dakers is like 70 years old. It takes a little bit more work to to take that off.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, but that's-
And I mean, and the handle's nice, and then so
No,
when
it's
you
it's
open the lid,
Oh,
it's
it has
got these two clasps.
calories, Dakers. You got to increase your calories. Protein.
And you unclasp it, and you pull that handle out, and it's a tray that sits on the handle, so you can put your food. And it's got 2 cup holders on it,
I already
plus the
feel
4
like
cup
I'm
holders
90
on the
though.
top. But,
So pick your ideal weight, Dakers. Sorry, talking to Dakers. Go ahead, Suffer.
Jesus freaking fucking.
We had a mute button.
Dude, if this isn't the Suffer Talks All Night show. I know it feels like it, but it's not.
I'll be right back.
Cherry's had enough.
It's fine, man. I'm gonna mute my mic. Fuck you guys.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Suffer.
You got to look at your frame, Dakers. Just figure out what you want to be, and just the protein to weight setup for it.
Fuck you.
I thought it was vacuum.
Get back in my fucking stream. Fuck Fishy.
There you go, Dakers.
I mean, thanks for the beers, Fishy.
It's all good. Well, we knew that was coming. Same thing W said. W's like, I love you, Fishy. Unless my beers don't show up on time, then I hate you. So, I mean, it didn't show up on time.
Jay Cruz can multi-tab. He's like, I'm in all your streams, like a good friend would be. You know? Hey, when are we getting to the trunk plunder, by the way?
I probably want to finish this beer. I'll be down for some plunder.
Jeez, if you wouldn't have had a fucking milkshake.
His milkshake brings all the boys to the hood. The yard. Sorry,
like,
to the yard. Let me check and see where Mrs. Fishy's at. See if she got like raped or whatnot. Hang on.
Hopefully she got some food for you at least.
That didn't happen. She's probably still at Nicole's house.
Yeah, she is.
Keto works, but you
Nope, she's almost home.
Just eat eggs for 2 days, and you should break that wall down. Yeah,
That's what I've heard.
Well, I've been on keto for a while. I've done keto before.
She's at Sonic. She's at Sonic getting blasts.
Oh, shit.
Or whatever they have. Yeah.
Nice, dude. See,
Pardon me.
I was the inspiration for that.
I'm not muted anymore. Hi, Fishy.
Hey, Suffer, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to Club Suffer. I know. Go Cowboys!
Cowgirls.
The wife hates football season because I hang out cars drunk and yell, "Go Cowboys!" and throw up in people's yards.
Cowgirls again.
Day cuss. Double my
Some
normal
more
protein.
cowgirls.
Double veggies and
cowgirls.
rice is what I try to consume.
Anything else?
So what's your
Trophy
congrats?
Congratulations.
100 restream chats in here.
100 messages today with restream chat.
So what's your normal protein? What's your weight goal? So it's like the way I understand it in Treves, I'm more looking than I have it. It's a gram per pound of muscle you want. So if you're
Are you done yet?
no, I'm not. He's not either.
Very good. I'm talking about
So so if you were 6 foot tall and you wanted to be 190 pounds with like 10% body fat, so 181 pounds, so you'd want like 181 grams of protein a day. Hang on. Are you at Sonic, sweetie?
Yes, I am. How do you know that, freaking creeper?
I may have been creeping.
Day cuss.
Creeper's
Most
talking.
people
So,
2 to 4
when I went
breasts a
by
meal.
on the way out to San
Day cuss. Guess I should start counting XD.
Oh, no, there's more. Okay, let me just disable his video again. Nope, we don't want to see that on my stream, so we're looking at a blank
Hang on one
screen
second,
except for on my end here. Right? Just, just exploding like what's that one movie?
Focus on my finger.
All the Cowboys crap, we don't have that on my stream. This is a family stream. We don't have Cowboys
You
here.
actually do. Oh my god.
Have him disabled? Yeah, fuck that shit.
Ah.
Are you done now? Cause I'll disable your ass a third time. You done?
Just keep being a bitch, bro. It's fine.
That's my. You can call me bitch if you want to.
I just did.
I am
bitch
what I am.
ass bitch.
Ooh, you called me bitch twice in the same sentence. Congrats.
I called you a bitch ass bitch. That's different than saying a bitch twice.
Ooh, let's get
Tidy laughs.
I think we should 1v1 right
Bait
now.
has
bro.
been
I can't believe you wouldn't even let me show the
distributed to
fucking
users.
triplets autographed fucking shit that I got.
I mean, you did on your stream. That's why you have your stream up.
That's
Likes.
I mean, to be
Venom
fair, it
does
was
love
on
me.
mine, and I feel really dirty for it. I didn't know you could disable people's pictures.
I thought the beat is staying on your stream.
What a jerk. What are you, a fucking Giants fan?
What if I am?
I don't
Sorry,
do
buddy.
football.
Hey, enjoy fucking Jason Garrett, buddy.
Oh, we will. But he's not calling the shots.
Right. The offensive coordinator's not calling the shots. What am I thinking?
I doubt it would have head coach using an offensive background, but whatever. You also have a better running back than you guys do, but there's that.
That's a debate we can have.
We can have it right now. if you want to.
Really, really good.
I can tell you how the boyfriend's brother likes to think Stafford's the best quarterback.
Ever?
Stafford's really
He's
fucking good.
decent.
Oh, Stafford's trash.
Stafford is really fucking good.
Trash.
He's
I would take
pretty good.
Mariota. I'd take Mariota.
You would take
over
Mariota.
Stafford.
You're fucking tripping.
Mariota?
Mariota is a fucking backup for a reason. What the fuck was that?
No,
Oh, my fan finally fell
He
off.
was really good in college, though.
That's a long time ago.
Hey,
Ow.
look at all the Heisman Trophy winners that couldn't make it in the pros. Being good in college ain't shit when you get up against top tier fucking competition every single game.
You know what? He did some pretty good stuff.
He was
in
good his
pro.
first year, and you know, I don't know, was it the coaching? That's the thing. Like, look at all the quarterbacks that have gone to Cleveland and died. That maybe could have been good if they got in the right place or the right
I count
coaching.
my reps and miles mostly. Diet is important.
Yes, I would like a civilized fantasy
focus up
football
on
league
that.
this year, limited
Such
to 12
that the rest of
teams,
my
and if
family
people
isn't
don't show
concerned
up, they
about
get fucking
diet.
banned and their players go up on the auction block.
Who wasn't civilized last year? Can I get a name?
I'll be right back.
I can get a name as to who
making
wasn't
fun of
civilized
Fishy.
last year.
When did Zephyr go, though?
He went to go put another tampon in.
Oh my gosh. I'll send them
It's a
some
happy,
so he
it's a,
doesn't go
it's a
buy
happy
any.
flow month. And Fishy's still talking about Sonic.
His wife. I'm pretty sure she's yelling at him, though.
It's like, you're still drinking and streaming? It is fucking 9:40.
Mr. Fish!
Good old Uber Kitty.
Super kitty!
Are you still on your third one?
Oh.
It's number 4? That's the beginning. No, that's the beginning of number 4. You need to step it up. What am I drinking? This guy.
Hopefully the fish is okay.
I think he is. Yeah, he's good.
Getting yelled at?
And I mean, Suffer is just, I mean, he's got some of the most amazing content I've seen on Twitch
Shut
MD
up,
Live.
fucking
And
liar.
Love your face,
I mean,
Zephyr.
if he can only get rid of Moobot, he'd be killing it on here. But Moobot's just holding him back so much. Oh, hey, what's up, Suffer? You get that beer you're looking for?
No, I had to use the restroom.
Oh yeah, I'm getting there too. I'm shaking in my boots right here, but trying to delay it as long as
It
possible.
just
Once
had
you
to
break
go
the, once you break the seal, it's over with.
It's terrible. Our fish, she's still getting his the ass reamed over there. Lies.
Yeah.
You ordering your food.
He's getting the tater tots. He's getting some chicken tendies.
Onion ring.
Onion rings. He's getting
That's my
the.
guilty pleasure.
You don't have blizzards. What's their ice cream
What is
called there?
slushy?
Oh, maybe like a watermelon slushy that you can mix a beer with. You got some
So
watermelon.
no, well, she was telling me a little bit about the protesters that she encountered, but then it was talking about. I was like, "You're at Sonic." She goes, "Yeah, how'd you know, Creeper?" Okay, I might have been Creeper.
Got her track.
Have your wife.
We heard that shit.
Dude,
If you move
you
on-
see how much money she spends? I got a tracker. I got to see where my money's going.
I'm not gonna lie. I track my boyfriend.
Strict
and I know
liars.
when to start dinner.
Trump 2000.
What's going on, Strictly Rockers? Trump 2020. It could happen.
Get home
It
in,
happened
like,
before, bud.
half an hour. I never know.
Decus.
I like, okay, he's that.
100 push-ups and 10 to 12 miles on a bike. Been thinking about getting another gym membership, but I got no income.
Yeah, don't worry about a gym membership, Baker. Let me show you something I made. Hold on, let me find it.
Like Uber all the time there, W?
No, this one didn't apply.
Let me find this picture for you. Hang on one second, Dakers.
You can't.
You'll
pick
like
and
this.
choose.
No, Uber never did.
Who did I send it to? Who did I send it to?
No, because you
Brian
probably.
Shit.
fucking getting
He's
his ass
dead.
beat.
He is dead.
Yeah. So are you watching?
There
the
you go.
stream on a Saturday?
There you go, day curse.
Fucking dairy.
Make ghetto balls. I call them ghetto balls. They're kettlebells, but it's made out of concrete, basketballs, and PVC. I'll get you the details on it. You can make different weights. That's what you need. Don't worry about going to a gym. Just get that on yourself, bud.
Strict Lyricas.
What are you talking about?
I'll bring the beers.
Bring them strict. Let's do it. Let's get it.
LUL love IT.
What kind of beers you like, Strictly Rockers? Right now I'm on Distill. I did some Boulevard earlier. Dub and Suffer are all over the place. Cherry's drinking whatever Cherry's drinking.
Margarita.
I'm not really going to call it a beer. I mean, it hurts, but we got it. But beers were all about them, Strictly.
Well, you have my address now.
Did you send it to me? Oh, I did see that you sent me stuff. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to put it on stream so everyone has it.
No, fuck you. No.
Can you get that?
It's probably a good thing I didn't go to the DM that you sent me. Otherwise, it would have been on stream.
Lyricas. 805.
805. What's that, Strictly? Is that a... Is that the brewery or the type of beer? Pull it up over here. Hang on.
What are you eating, Cherry?
Firestone. Okay. Gotcha.
Who thought?
Suffer's drinking Firestone right now. Yeah. Good beer. Okay. Gotcha.
I've been messing with mixing Guinness recently.
No, it's a cheat week.
Black and blue, right? Right, Daker? So you get the black and tan?
Cheat weekend. Cheat week.
What
mini
the?
Cakes? Ooh, mini cakes.
Crumb cake.
It's a quick snack, bro. This is a long stream. We're 2 hours and 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Wow.
No commercial breaks.
Wow.
I had little mini street tacos for dinner. So
What, Uber came over? So you had a little mini?
No. If Uber was here, it would have been Tic Tac.
Coca-Cola flavored Tic Tacs.
Buy one, get one.
I can't do both.
Decus. I've been enjoying snake bites. Cider and goodness.
Yes. Yep.
Most places layer it, but I enjoy it mixed.
So
That's right. You're a grinder. My bad. Just get
part
off
of the on Monday when I start the diet day curse, I'm going to cut the carbs and gluten out. So if I drink beers, it'll be ciders. And I know it's higher in sugar, but there's no gluten or anything else, so it's going to be crazy.
You can do the gluten-free beer.
Yeah.
They're not horrible.
And Red Bridge is the worst fucking gluten-free beer ever. Red Bridge. Go buy a 6-pack. Try to drink it. You will hate me for it.
Oh.
But you're welcome.
Why would I go buy something you told me not to drink?
Well, because it's a gluten-free beer and it's horrible. It's one. There have been 2 beers in my life that I've tried to drink that I couldn't even finish the beer. That's one of them. It's that bad.
Decus.
The other one was
Ciders and whiskey is my go-to.
a chili pepper beer from a local brewery. And the first drink was okay, but there was such an aftertaste. Oh, hey, Cherry, you're still here. How's it going? Hadn't heard you talk in a while.
Sorry, somebody slid into my DMs.
Oh.
I like
Wow.
getting chastised for actually trying to talk beers on a beer stream. That's my favorite thing about tonight.
You didn't get chastised for talking beers in the beer stream.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talk about beer. Tell me all about it.
Really, shit like this going on, and I'm not getting chastised, huh?
No, it wasn't just pour. It was just drink. Or was it just
I
pour?
know what it was. I'm not gonna rewrite a fucking sign to make a point.
Hey, in my defense, it wasn't my sign.
You got no defense. You are complicit with the other 2. Okay?
The defense rest.
And wines. My dad and I have been making our own wines.
Oh yeah.
Our
Cranberry
father
or
was
dandelion wine? Sounds
I've been
interesting.
making a dandelion wine.
Yeah, Daycurse is making wines.
Really good.
Elderberry?
Now, are you using the yellow piece of dandelion or the white puffy thing? Inquiry minds want to know. Or does it matter?
I have a friend who makes dandelion wine. And I'll tell you what.
What'd you get up here for? Is that where it came from?
No, my shoulder's been fucked up for longer. Since
I've
I
been
was
alive?
23, so over half my life.
Hey, Suffer. Let's see that handstand. You had enough beers. Let's see the handstand. Let's go.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I was gonna do one with you.
Cool
You
story,
do.
bro. What am I gonna do it right on the fucking window back here? I'll just go right in the window.
That's what I did.
Do it.
Day cuss. Yellow.
Okay.
Only the pedal. Root is bitter but has more health benefits apparently.
I figured it was just the pedal, but I had to ask.
Concussion trying to do a hand. You see my puny arms? At least when I was fat.
The space.
At least when I was fatter. So Daycurse, you missed it. Cherry's favorite stream that I've been in, or I think, was Suffer and I drinking beers. I was in Jacksonville Beach at the hotel, and Suffer had his buddies with him, and we were just drinking, talking smack, and I was in the lobby. And
That was Pat and Dan, by the way. They were trying to come over tonight. I had to shut them down. COVID.
Strict Lyricas.
Just social distance.
Newcastle used to be my fave before Lagunitas got a hold of them.
Newcastle Brown.
Sorry to cut you off there, Fishy.
There you go, bud.
I was doing a patio stream then, and now I don't have a laptop. So to try and do a stream on the patio would be some extensive work getting this tower out there and shit.
I believe in you.
Strictly, I don't have a favorite like brewery. I like styles of beer, but Newcastle. I didn't realize Lagunitas bought Newcastle. I haven't been watching that stuff.
Newcastle was my gateway beer that got me over to craft beer.
Mm-hmm.
Fishy, sorry to cut off your story. I was just trying to clarify who
No.
you guys were, but
Nope.
go ahead and
Nope,
get back
you're good.
to,
You-
were in Jacksonville Beach.
You could tell the story. You were there.
I was there. You were in the lobby of a hotel. Which hotel was it?
That was the courtyard on the beach in Jacksonville, off First Street.
Dude, when
far
I
from me.
worked that week in Jacksonville, I was at a courtyard, but I wasn't on the
Cheap
beach.
for me.
Yeah.
I like the handstand in the lobby.
If you come to Florida, come.
Made him drink that rose.
I'll get there.
Made him drink that rose beer because he didn't want to give me the $20.
They both chugged one of those fucking.
Day
Those
pass.
were
Got up.
LUL.
terrible ciders. My wife didn't want them, so I had them slam. They were terrible. They both chugged one too.
Yeah, I laughed. I laughed as the lighter guy with the dark hair. He was struggling with that rosé. He was struggling hard.
I'll tell you to go back if you want to know my last name, guys. Go back and watch the VOD on that, but they're probably deleted by now. So go ahead
Yeah, I
and
think
check
they
it
are.
out.
Yeah, Cherry went looking for it and couldn't find it.
Kept saying my last name. I'm like, dude, fucking call me Suffer. Fuck.
No, it was a good time. That was a good time. As COVID releases do some more traveling, do it again.
I missed it.
Bro, I'm going camping into this month, and then we're going to Myrtle Beach the end of next month.
All right.
8 days on the beach, baby.
So the end.
And that's why I got the cooler with the big wheels, is so I can wheel it down on the sand.
Yeah, we're talking about making a trip to Florida. Just trying to figure out logistics, what it would look like, where we go. You know, do we get a Airbnb, sit a house on the beach with a pool? Do we, hotels? What do we do? So we're trying to figure that out.
Lyricas.
Airbnb.
Festivus for the
Yes.
rest of us. Face with tears of joy.
Are you on the beach?
No, but I have an inside pool.
He does have. Oh, it's not
does have a
inside.
floating.
but
This card blow. Hey, Panda.
they got
What's up, Cherry? Hi.
glass covered, like that, like
Hi,
bucket
Cherry.
seat,
Hi, Dad.
right? What's up, buddy?
It's
Not Fortnite.
Mini Me. Oh, Dub says he has Fortnite installed. He's ready for you.
I'm a grumpy fuck, by the way.
Day
What,
cuss.
Dad?
You just have no one
Go
on it.
higher,
You should
go
have it to
higher.
yourself.
Hmm?
Nah, it'll be. Our state's open as fuck, man. Like I'm longing for the half shutdown we had.
Stream is no longer mine.
Traffic.
Ooh, you're pretty cool.
The Panda owns the stream.
Just so you know, Dad.
Hit up.
What's up, you have to sing to me.
I have to what? I'm sorry. Yeah, what's up?
Sing.
Sing?
Twitch sings stream. Let's go.
Oh. So he's asking happy birthday to me on Friday.
A floss. Do a floss.
Tiger
Oh, I
Labs.
forgot I had music on too.
Bait has
Um,
been distributed to active
Wait, this
users.
Friday or next Friday?
Like the 12th.
The 12th. The 12th.
6
It's
days.
coming up Friday. Today's Saturday. Next Friday.
6 days.
Day
6
pass.
days.
I am the
Practice your
tiger.
best singing voice so you can sing happy birthday.
I will.
Don't mess it up.
Lately, how much I
And
love
Mess it
Dub,
up,
I love you.
I'm
so
coming
much.
for you.
dude. I'm waiting, dude. I'm waiting, man.
I will find
Bring it
you.
on.
What?
Night.
I think we
And
should
when I
go
do-
next night.
Bitch. You punk
Well,
bitch.
what time is it?
I want to
You
watch
punk bitch.
It's
9:54.
I know
Almost
punk bitch. You punk bitch.
Who you talking to, Suffer?
I have no
My
idea.
punk bitch wife.
Suffer's in trouble.
Yeah,
Get
he's
him.
dead. Suffer's
him.
dead.
Get
Punk
him.
bitch.
Guys, make the best out of this. This might be the last time you see Suffer.
Love you, babe.
What's up, King Greg? Uber can make us use a little bit. Come on, Mrs. Suffer. Suffer, I'm begging for you to hit him.
Come on, in, Mo.
What do I gotta do?
Mama Fish, hit Big Fish. Hit him.
Hit him.
I
Suffers
want to
in
see your
trouble.
mom, by
Who?
the way.
Him.
Who's in trouble?
Pan Pan.
Suffer.
What did you say, Jerry?
That Suffer's in trouble.
Yes, Suffer is in trouble.
Suffer's in serious trouble.
So Dub and Panda are working on a 1v1 in Fortnite.
Yeah, he doesn't want it.
No.
Yeah. Hand your mom the headset.
Ooh, you smell like stinky.
Take headset.
Oh no, I'm gonna
Yes.
go down and
Take headsets. Take headsets.
I'm gonna go eat.
Collect
I think
food.
Cherry wanted to talk to you.
What is he getting smacked by his wife on the stream?
Collect wood.
Right?
Suffer, flip her off. Suffer, flip her off right now.
Yep.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah, what kind of social media do you have?
Suffer's drunk. Ask him to.
Yeah, I can tell Suffer's drunk.
Are you drunk, Suffer?
Cherry,
Day
Just
cuss.
have
it's really hard to hear what I'm saying. Your volume, I think, is really low.
Suffer, Lunar. Move her
me
right.
now, Dad.
Well,
Yes.
move
Here.
her off stream so
Wait,
we don't see
can
her.
I, like-
Sure.
No.
Or
Me?
my
Here
microphone.
comes the law. I
Yeah.
thought it'd be dead. He put the gun to my head. And
Yeah,
said,
Daycurse. It's gonna get like for real up in here in a second.
Yeah. I'm not sure I want to be here for whenever Suffer dies.
UFC with
Dude, I'm
special
clipping that
guest
stuff.
Joe Rogan
I
next
wouldn't
week.
Clipping that.
Oh, instantly squad.
Drank 4 out of 6.
That's Dub.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Bad dub.
I mean, he could be Fortnite now, right?
I told you not to
You
fucking
so
drink
much
it.
for the follow. How are you
Come here.
doing tonight?
Well, he didn't drink those. Dad did not drink those. He poured them out.
Yeah, just
He
poured them
didn't
out.
drink
Let me
them.
drink up.
Yeah. It's
Where'd
all
you
over the
pour them
floor.
out at, huh,
Pour
Dad?
them out
My
of
belly.
Huh?
I poured them out in my belly.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Ava Brown.
Right, I tried to help Grandpa,
It's still
but
again. Let that have fun.
Bitch.
Oh, is anyone watching the UFC right now? Doesn't the main event start in just a second, Daycurse?
So I just got back from a friend's house. And
How's it
earlier, I was playing Pavlov
Because I'm
VR.
waiting for you.
And I escaped prison. That was pretty
Be
dope.
gone then.
Strict
GG's, man.
lyrics.
Good
Can you
job.
give me a beer
I don't
wench?
see a mic on her headset.
6, Dad?
Hey, Cherry, where's your mic?
Day cuss. Not watching. I'll catch the highlights tomorrow.
I can't.
There you go.
Oh.
Pew 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 pew.
I need a new mic.
Why is it
Bitch.
by your
Go
feet?
to bed already.
birthday, I
Fuck,
need
I'm
one.
doing stuff.
Get your dad up to say Cherry needs a new mic for her birthday.
Cherry needs a new mic for her
Day
birthday.
cuss. Heard that one of the fights had some kicks going back and
I'm
forth.
gonna have to check that out, Daycurse. I completely forgot about it.
You want to eat it?
Suffer's gonna need a new life for Cherry's birthday.
I got it in my closet. I'm not using.
You gonna run my stream while I go eat?
I'm not gonna stop you.
That was
I
good
was
times.
debating between that or HyperX.
Wanna run my stream while I go eat?
This is
Nah,
going.
I'm gonna play some Pavlov for you.
I am not.
HyperX.
X Squad Fest. I almost got that before I got this one.
Don't spoil it for me, Daycurse. I'm gonna pull it up. It's
Yeah,
I want to see
found it on
Joanna Nunez fight. She's
It
a
looks
beast.
Super easy to use. This is just a $20 cheap USB mic from Walmart. So
It works okay. I can hear you good.
.com.
Except for when you like turn too far.
Venom. Spicy biscuits with your
So
nuts.
promotion for the beer.
Then no.
Dakers.
All right, spicy,
No
spicy.
spoilers. I'm not a dickhead.
Happy
Hey,
Saturday.
guys, I'm
Thank you,
alive
Dakers.
still. I'm
Should
alive.
have
Right? You're so
I actually thought about, I forgot about it, but I thought about like throwing it up and streaming it. Then I remember we were doing this
You ever
tonight.
you ever see Rush Hour? When they're all,
Yes.
when there's all you punk bitch. I know punk bitch, you punk bitch. We've been doing that since that movie came out, and that's
So
been
that's how
like,
you escaped it.
it's been a big tension breaker. Fights,
Dub, get the sign.
like since we known each
You need
other,
the sign.
we just start
Strict
saying that, and then we
lyricist.
start laughing.
What?
Super glue.
So
The sign.
anyway, I'm gonna go grab a beer. Because,
Another? Suffer? How many have you
Yes,
drinking?
I've only had 4. Okay, you judgmental little guy.
Why is cherries backwards?
4, 5, same thing.
Who's
10.
counting?
Yeah, who's counting? 4, 5, 10. Yeah, same thing.
It's only at one.
Of each flavor.
Super glue. Okay, no shit, shit.
Wait. If you have a huge bottle,
Rascal. I couldn't read what that said. I had to look at it real close, Dakers. I'll be
if
right
you
back.
Did
if
you
you
rinse
have
it, Dub?
if you have a huge bottle full of beer, does it only count as one beer?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
So this beer,
If your glass never empties, it's still one beer.
it's one beer, but this is way bigger than this. Also,
Hoorah! One
just to show
beer.
you, one beer.
That's a better example, Dub.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't think about that.
So
No, take that.
Grandpa, another beer.
Ed, because
what did you say,
he
Cherry?
is-
Beer. Beer.
Get Grandpa another beer.
One beer.
Grandpa doesn't need another beer.
Do that. Yes, for my early birthday. Wow, kid. Wow. Grandpa needs
on the
like
block.
3 more for my early birthday present.
3 more? He only needs 2 more.
There.
Can we have those 2? Please? Pretty please with the cherry on top? Give you ice cream.
That's ironic.
He already has ice cream. He just went to Sonic.
I have like 2.
But I got a
full
drink from
things
Sonic. What are you
in
doing?
my freezer right here. I have
It's where she puts the
sprinkles.
bodies.
Yeah, is that
Just
where you put the
bodies.
bodies, Sherry?
No bodies right now. There's ribs in there though.
Look at that butt. Look at that butt.
Suffer. Those are nice Hanes underwear you have.
He doesn't even have his headset on. He can't hear you.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ice cream.
Do you have any mint chocolate chip?
Burger King?
How'd you know it was not
No,
bad,
but
baby?
I have like butterscotch and caramel
He doesn't want that
Strict
bitch
lyricist.
ice cream.
and whipped cream.
Mom's talking through buddy boy.
Give him that bitch ass caramel butter pecan.
Butter pecan is like the shit, alright? That's
That's
my
not-
personal
Alright.
favorite.
Yeah, but it's not about you, Jerry. It's about Panda.
Hey, Suffer.
Yo,
Those are some nice Hanes underwear you have.
Haynes.
Here, we saw you bending over, picking up whatever you were picking up.
I was picking up a dog. Was I a plumber right there?
Yes,
Almost. Borderline.
almost, but not yet.
Well, I can take it all off.
I'm alright. Yeah, I have fun, Dad.
Come on, I'll be right down.
The kid.
What's up, SSR?
Well, I don't need
that
11
that
acres.
came out very poorly, Fishy.
I guess yeah, that was really creepy. Do you prefer nothing?
Dakers.
Run, kid, run. Yeah, he's out. He's out. What I miss?
Suffer. You can repeat yourself if you want to.
I was like, I could take them off.
What?
Yes, to your own child. Fishy.
And that's why I said that came off very, very poorly.
Wow.
He's
Yeah.
like, hey, your hands are showing. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh, you should end your stream right now, Fishy, and we'll take care of your son because he
Yeah.
emotionally screwed,
I-
and it could send his entire.
The amount of money I'm gonna have to spend on counseling now is just ridiculous.
Can you go apologize for him? I might be kicked off Twitch for this.
Nah, you're all good. But Mama's got food downstairs for me, so I got to go grab the food. Daycare, Strictly,
Okay.
Venom guys. You guys gonna be on for a bit?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can make me right back, or how long is it gonna be?
It came off very bad, by the way. So please apologize for me. Like,
Like 10
Suffer, look me in the eyes. You're good. You're good, bud. You're good.
I'm talking to him like I was talking to you, like not really realizing that you aren't hearing all this. So
No, you're good, bud. You're good. You're good. Let me go down there and munch, and I'll be back in a bit.
Day cuss.
all
All right.
right.
Sire mate.
10, 15, 20.
Something like that.
Don't kill your
TYL.
camera though. Don't kill the camera and make us lose all our names.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
let's put your headsets down and we'll be good.
All right, I'll just mute it and walk away.
Yeah, cool.
Oh,
Alright.
he needs
Cheers, buddy.
therapy. He's
So
scarred
since
for life.
she's leaving, I'm gonna leave
I
too.
just asked
Uh,
Fan.
Thanks, Daycare,
I've gotta go.
Strictly. We'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Got a what?
I gotta use the potty. I gotta use the little boy's room.
Go.
Don't break the seal. It's bad.
I have to.
I already
You
broke
did
it.
it.
It's
You
bad.
both already went, so you know what it's like. I gotta go. I'm
Don't
finishing this
break
beer.
it.
Cheers. Cheers to the three of us. And Sherry has almost completed her application to completely move Uber from the Brews for You streams.
What do I have to do to
Except
completely
that,
do it?
except for that we just cheers and you didn't drink, so you just dropped down on Peg right there. So no, it's too late now. It's too late now. You put your drink down first, and it just canceled out the cheers. So I'm gonna leave now. I can't even hear you guys. I might not even come back at that point.
Okay, so you want the KBS. The only thing you like from Founders? Upper.
Yeah. Hey.
I was gonna say, we're the only ones here. Don't ignore me.
Sorry.
The KBS is what you like from Founders.
Oh my God, the Kentucky Breakfast Stout. I feel like shit, like about what just transpired there.
I was just gonna say, because last time he ordered from his friend, literally the bottles didn't even have labels on them. Like, straight, she freaking poured it, bottled it, capped. Okay,
That sounds awesome.
I'll see what I can do.
Please do. Like, I'm very interested. So how's everybody? Why did my damn playlist stop again? Crazy.
I'll have to come to Detroit, honestly, because
I heard it's scary there. Not gonna do it.
if you're out of the city, it's not bad. Okay, I'm 45 minutes north of downtown. I'm telling you what, where I am is probably one of the safest communities in Michigan.
Cool.
So, up here, we'll party, we'll do stuff.
Oh, we'll party. Oh yeah.
We'll party hard.
Gotta put your X tag on for sure.
I
Oh,
would.
look, it's W.
Oh, did I show you what I got today?
No.
So let me go grab it really quick. I'll be right back. I'm not like him. I'm not gonna like get my camera.
Alright, it's just me. Hey guys, so yeah, WT's coming back. He sat in his chair. He is currently putting in his earbuds. He is now unmuting his mic. He's messing with voice meter. He still has the Discord muted. He's talking to his own chat. He doesn't give a fuck about the rest of us. There he's hitting buttons and he's about to go live back on Discord to say hello.
Hey, what's up, Suffer? How's it going, buddy?
Hey, man.
It's been so long to talk to you. How's life?
It's been about 20 minutes, it feels like.
Are you having beers?
Never heard of it.
You should try it.
I should. Hold on.
Strict Lyricus.
Honestly, this one is,
I feel
bought
used.
in Jacksonville. It's not very good. One of those 6-packs I bought. One of them's decent. The other one's not good. Well, hello, Cherry.
I had to go grab these. Oh,
What's that?
Strict Lyricus.
my birthday.
GG.
My day.
Nice. And what do they say?
Oh, inside says no drink.
So you can't drink?
Drink 2
Drink
cups.
2 cups.
2
Ooh.
fucking cups. Drink at
Drink at
will.
will.
So that could be a sip or a guzzle. Drink half cup.
What's in these cups, though?
Sip.
That's
Bottom
Bottom
up.
up.
Finish what you got, bitch. Where's the
These
one
I
that
bought-
says, why doesn't one say suck it up, buttercup?
That's a drink 2 cups.
I guess
Oh, these I bought for my birthday, so it's basically I'm hoping that whoever shows up, as like everybody has their own drinks, and we'll play in a circle, and everybody will get a die, and then we'll throw it, and whatever happens.
Strict Lyricus.
I'm really
Yeah.
hoping for a lot of drink 2 cups.
You just have a house full of drunk people? Yes, that's the way to do it.
Oh, we're not doing it at my house, thank God. Yeah,
So how you doing? Like a Zoom
where's
meeting?
this event
Zoom?
happening?
it's happening at my boyfriend's lodge.
Oh, okay.
So there's
Fancy.
gonna be lots of open room, like do whatever the fuck you please. So everybody pitches in for like food and whatnot. We're planning on making a couple different drinks and taking them. Because not everybody's feeling up to going to the bars just yet.
Yeah, I understand that.
So, do it where I can like clean everything really quick. Care of it. Oh, my decorations came today. Right hand. Right. Nobody's here to contradict me.
And that's crazy because the last one left is the one Uber wanted me to drink first, and he definitely did not get his way.
It's not here. I messaged him.
No-
and
nowhere to
he
be
was
found.
like-
He said, "Oh, I might make it eventually."
Does anybody have his phone number or just Discord?
Just Discord. I might have his email, like his real email, but I doubt he checks that. Never hope I make you proud.
You make me proud all the time, buddy.
Ooh.
Stop. Yep. Perfect. That's a
That's
beautiful
the
man
head
right
we
there.
want.
I have some left
That
though.
is that's okay. Just
Spit in
chug
your
it
mouth.
out of the bottle. Chug it out of the bottle. It's fine.
Ooh, I love Elysium so much. It make good beer.
This is a really bad time to say, Miss Grandpa.
You miss Grandpa? How could you?
He went to eat, damn it.
Yeah, I could probably go for some food. What's the Zoom ID? We don't have a Zoom meeting going on right now, Jugcore. We're just hanging out in Discord. How you doing tonight?
Hi.
Are we drinking beer, Jugcore?
Strict Lyricus. Ha
Thanks for
ha
that follow,
head.
Jugcore. I appreciate that. How's it
I'm
going?
surprised you haven't run out of beer and gone to alcohol yet.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got one left after this. I got that red can, and then it's either alcohol or the hydroponics that I got, and I don't know which one I'm ready to do. If we're gonna do
Well, which kind of
cod,
alcohol would you pick?
what do I have in the cabinet? I think I've got some rum. I think I only have rum in the cabinet. We haven't really been getting liquor of late.
I'm like a pirate deep at heart, so I say rum. That's okay.
Yeah, I think that's all we got. So that's. I made some rum and lemonade last weekend. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll make a drink. And I went to the cabin. I'm like, oh shit, we haven't been to the liquor store in a while, so all we have is rum from like 7 parties ago that just been sitting there. I'm like, guess I'm using this.
Have you had the crown apple yet?
Crown apple? No, I have not tried that. Is it good?
Okay, so yeah, that's literally my go-to drink. I don't have rum. Crown apple and cranberry juice.
I would try it, but I'm so in between on cranberry juice because I hate it plain, but with alcohol it does taste good.
Yeah. Do it. I kid you not. Like I could drink that all day.
No, we'll wait, Sucker. Take your time. Were you reading chat for once?
Cheers, friends.
None of that ended up on my shirt at all. None of it.
Cool. Cool story, bro. I apologize. I was just thinking about how to apologize to Little Fishy and Mrs. Fishy. I feel bad
don't
about
worry
it.
about it, dude. Don't worry about it, dude.
I'm fucking tripping. I'm on my 5th year and I'm fucking talking to a fucking young kid like he's an adult, like fucking around. I don't want it to be misconstrued. I'm wondering what my options are if I get reported on Twitch and I can't stream here anymore.
No.
You can always go to
really...
/stream.
But I honestly would respect what Fish has to say because I know for us, with our kid, that is like the least worst thing that anything he's ever heard.
I just don't want someone to come across like, oh god, that's fucking pedophilia. Like, that fucking shit sickens me. Let me throw that out there. But like, I was talking to him like I was talking to you guys. Like, he was part of the conversation. I'm like, I can take these off. Like, you know, like fucking with you. Like, you guys don't want to fucking see that, right?
Think about it.
He took the headset off and ran away, and I'm like, fuck. It's like
as a parent, I think you'll be okay just because Fishy understands, and Fishy said, "You're all right."
Yeah.
Fishy knows what he knows about, and I'm pretty sure he plays Fortnite. He's heard worse than that. He's had worse than that.
I told you guys that
he plays on Xbox. He's heard that I did your mom.
Are we gonna get to the game plan tonight, or are we just drinking?
Once Fishy gets back, we'll play some COD. I don't want to start COD without him back because it'll be weird to get him back in. Once he gets back in, then we can start figuring out how to get COD going.
Yeah.
You hit the play button.
Uber Kitty. We don't want Uber. We don't want Uber Kitty.
If I could hold either of my cats, I'd bring them in here, but the dogs are in here, so.
I tried to get my dog when she came in here with me, but she was not having it. She didn't like me that much.
My dogs are downstairs, my cats are upstairs, but when the dogs are outside, my cats come downstairs. So I went out earlier. I was like, I'll be right back. I went out earlier, talked to my wife, and she's watching a show. And we got one of the 2 cats comes. So my wife sits on one couch, and she's got like breathing issues and stuff, so she can't have cats on that couch. So the other couch, cats are free to roam on, the couch I get. And the cats sit there, pardon me. And we got one cat that watches TV. So my wife's watching a show, and the other cat's just like looking at the TV. Then I'll walk in, and she's like staring me down, like, "Why you interrupted the show?" My wife pauses it. I talk to her real quick, and my cat's just like that the whole time. I'm like, I'm gonna go back to the stream then.
I know all about breathing problems. I have my nebulizer right here.
Yeah, she doesn't have that, but she's got it's not asthma, but it's something just like
COPD? Or...
No, it's not that either. I don't know the name. I'm a very bad husband, but it's just like asthma pretty much. But She's got like 2 inhalers that she uses. One's like every morning, and then the other one's as needed. But she doesn't have to do all that shit yet.
I have the one I'm supposed to do every morning and every night before bed. I have the one as needed for rescue inhaler, and then I have my nebulizer.
Yeah, so she's got the thing every morning, and then the as needed. So one of them's like a circle thing, and then
Is
the
it
other.
Advair? Is it purple? Like a purple disc?
Like a
It's
purple.
either purple or it might be red. But yeah, it's a disc.
I have Advair. It's a purple disc.
Yes.
You like slide it open
Okay, I'm
and
the
like
disc.
and breathe.
Yeah, and then she's got the blue inhaler. So I don't know.
I like got like Advair or like something. I can't remember what it's called.
You gonna just comb your beard the entire night?
Hey, I
Because, I
comb
mean-
my boyfriend's beard all the time.
It's a weird flex, okay?
You know what? It's all like we'll be driving down
I
the street.
took half my fucking beard off, man.
I took my entire beard off.
I took
No,
about
you look like a child.
2 or 2.5 inches off this bad boy because it was so thin down here and it was so frayed and shit. But I actually got some beard products custom made out of Dallas, Texas. Thank you. Shipped to me. I'm about to order more. Go ahead and mute me, dude. You fucking don't appreciate. I tried to show you a photo of the triplets signed by.
Stop hating Dub.
He already muted me. He doesn't even know the names.
Names of what?
Troy Aikman, Emmett Smith, Michael Irvin.
He said that really quick.
Back when the Cowboys were good.
New sheriff in town, buddy. Like I said, enjoy Jason Garrett.
Wasn't Jerry Jones in charge?
I think Jason Garrett will be good for you guys if he learns something from being head coach for us. But if he continues with the exact same game plan, if you watch the beginning of last season, and yeah, I'm sure you didn't, but week 1 there was so much misdirection and everything going on, and then it just went away because Jason Garrett's like, throttle it down, Kellen. I almost said Karen, like fucking Karen.
Fucking Karen. I hate Karens.
manager.
I saw Karen at Best Buy today. I went to Best Buy to get some more thermal paste for my CPU because it's been a little bit hot. And there was this lady who was like in the line for like new orders, and she wanted to return something, and they had a separate line for returns, and she did not understand
I hate that.
line for returns. Like it's clearly marked too. Like it's got like 17 different signs that says returns here, and then new orders or pickups here. And she's in the wrong line because it was a shorter line, and she wants to just skip the return line to get her return. I'm like, that's not how that works, Karen. Karen, you can go to the back of the line, and the Best Buy employee is explaining that to her perfectly, and didn't understand it. And so another, shopper was like, so just so you know, what he is telling you, and legit was like with her hands, he is telling you to go over there where the returns. You see the signs there, return, return, return. And I'm like, this lady is fucking giving it to Karen. What's the opposite of a Karen?
Did Karen have the haircut?
She had the haircut.
She had the Karen haircut and everything.
She had the haircut.
Did you see?
Karen haircut.
Did you see? Like right before all of this George Floyd stuff happened, like the 2 weeks before that there were women on Twitter posting that saying Karen is the same as a racial slur.
Yes, I'm like, really? You're missing the point.
Fishy, did you apologize to your wife and Panda for me?
Sure.
Hey, Fishy, he's beating himself up about that comment.
Nah, you're good, bud. You're good.
I said it thinking like I'm talking to you guys, and then he's like, no, I'm good, and he run, and then these guys are giving me shit, and I'm like, dude, I'm not.
Let him shit. Get out of here.
I told you you're okay.
You're good, Suffer. But
Just have my back when Twitch comes and says I can't stream here anymore.
Got your back. You're good. You're good. The kid's fine.
Back to D Live.
I'm gonna be back on D Live with a conspiracy theory show.
Ooh.
Good. I look forward to having you back.
I'm gonna be. It'll be every 2 weeks with a buddy, and we're just gonna talk political kind of stuff, but on the conspiracy theory end of it.
Are you
So-
like just U.S. conspiracy or like worldwide?
We're probably got a bunch to cover in the U.S., but as it goes on, we'll branch out. But
Go.
Because I personally, because I was such in high school, I was like all over studying World War II. I'd like to hear your guys' conspiracy on whether Hitler made it out of Germany.
he did not.
He and Ava Braun.
There's so much evidence that supports him going to Argentina, though.
Who knows? I mean, he's not alive today, so that we know, unless actually his cloning software back in the day worked, and he's on a 4th generation.
I saw this movie where he's like just a red face. I think Captain America was fighting him and stuff.
If you think about it, when they brought his body out of the bunker, it was wrapped up in a rug, and nobody identified the body. And when they went back to do this like testing of the skulls and stuff, the skulls were female.
Well, he kind of was. He was kind of a bitch. He was kind of a
So
bitch.
that was Ava Braun and her lover that actually died.
There was
in
no proof Hitler died in the bunker.
There's a lot of stuff that there's no proof, but we still buy into the narrative, and
Yeah.
that's why we want to do this show.
Well,
If you haven't
Because
seen it suffer,
but we're gonna start really on current events, and then we can maybe work back to World War II. But we're gonna be more about current stuff. But
oh,
that'll be
if
something
you
like
haven't watched
because
it,
I want to keep the show about an hour, maybe then post it to YouTube if they don't ban us for what we're talking about.
For YouTube or D Live?
We're gonna stream on D Live.
Yeah, it should be good.
We can cut the show to however we can take out bad parts, or like dead silence or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is when you first start a show and you're finding your footing. But yeah, I want to eventually like take questions from chat, and we'll see you in 2 weeks, and we'll talk about this topic.
That's fair. That's fair.
anyway, I think that'd be a really good
And
podcast.
Awesome.
I don't.
Dude.
So pretty much it'll be a live podcast kind of thing, and then maybe we can put it to YouTube, wherever. I don't know what we'll do with it.
Just
but
don't put music in the background and
we
YouTube will take it.
I've been talking to him about doing because we have a lot of similar political views, but we differ on some stuff. We've been talking for like a year about maybe doing something, but both of us are at a point now where it's like we need a platform to speak on some truths, and that's why I want to talk conspiracy theories, because really I want to explore is this really a conspiracy theory, or is this the actual truth, and the MSM is just feeding you a crock of fucking bullshit. So like I said, I don't want to have it on Twitch, but I will be myself, obviously, on D Live still. But
Well, just-
you know how it is with you can't do the same content on Twitch and then do that content somewhere else. So that's why I want to do D Live, because as far as their latest guidelines, you can do political kind of talks, even though.
Just X tag it, yeah.
So
No,
that's
just
what I want to do. And if people show up or not in the chat, I don't,
Oh, I won't be there.
that's fine.
you just gotta let us know like when it comes up when you're doing
Every
stuff.
time you show up, I'm gonna wear a fucking Red Sox hat.
Ooh.
So you don't know what I'm wearing, just so that you can feel fucking weird and like, why is my fucking neck itch like this? It's like there's Red Sox
on my
fan.
body.
By the way, I don't like
the Red Sox. You know my feelings on Boston teams.
Fuck the Sox.
But
Fuck the Sox.
as an Oakland A's fan, fuck the Yankees. Thank you.
Shay, do you have Uber's number or just
1-800-EATA. I don't have my phone up here, so I don't know. I might.
1-800 I'm a bitch.
Somebody needs to get a hold of us.
It's 888 I'm a bitch.
You're a bitch.
Let me see here.
You can't do I'm a bitch. It's I'm a bitch. Like, I hate those companies that fucking give you like an area code and then 10 digits after, and it's like it's gonna stop after the fucking 7th digit. Why are you fucking putting a whole name in there? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I have to grab my phone and look. I've got it somewhere.
Grab a beer, guys. I will be right back. And
Hurry up.
we got
Suffer. Suffer. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Mama Bear wants to do something, so I gotta.
Take your time. That's at least 3 minutes, right? At least.
Maybe 15.
25 seconds.
I don't know what that was.
2 minutes and 25 seconds
Is that
to
a magic
recuperate.
trick? What is that? I don't understand.
He's eating an ice cream.
Is that the Illuminati?
Yes, it's Illuminati. I gotta talk to a lady about the Illuminati. Okay.
Well, I'll be right back. If Fishy's here or not, I'm coming back.
All right, fine. We'll see.
How are you doing today?
I'm 5 beers in, and I'm not ready for whatever Fish is talking about, but I might be eventually.
All right. Thank you, Cherry. Dub. We'll talk to you guys in a bit.
We're gonna hold down the fort.
All right. That'll work. You want me to leave the camera on for the thing, or you guys can play games? What are you gonna do? All right, I'll leave the camera up, and I will chat with you guys later.
We're playing some COD when you come back. So.
All right, that'll work.
Not to take too long.